What is up, you guys? It is your boy John here from Puma, Plow, continuing the Saturday, or no, it's Friday. Crap, it's only Friday. Continuing the Friday night stream. We're in the late night edition, the late night portion. People are getting crazy. People are getting crunk. Big shout out again to the last like hour and a half on stream. Holy cow, guys! Y'all are insane. That's all I have to say. Thank you guys so much for the last every night. Let's just put it this way: every night. I appreciate it. I do appreciate it, guys. Let's jump back into TeamSpeak, and I don't know what I need to do. Probably harvest. Let's go find out.
Sound resumed.
Hello.
Wait for it.
I come back and y'all are just laughing. I don't know if I like that.
No.
Benedict
No,
said,
it's
is that how you
just
do
located because she told him once already.
Oh, we don't need to talk about that on stream. Yeah, it's kind of funny though. What do I need to do?
We didn't go into detail.
I don't know.
Auger wagon, maybe? You want to combine, John?
It's either that or spread.
What the hell is this? What? What is
that's
this?
the
What?
truck.
What?
What are those?
Oh.
What is this? No, we can't have this. No.
Okay, who broke the cardinal rule?
We got some new people in there. They might not know the cardinal rules.
That's what happens to trucks in the field right there. Boom, that's what happens. That's what happens.
Don't tell me you drove that in the river with canola in it.
Maybe.
I mean, as long as he can get it, it'll be all right.
Yeah, it's still fine. It's shallow enough. I'm just
I say, if we just lost that canola,
I mean, what are you gonna do about it?
This is like not a big
make him start
Complain
harvesting
about
canola by hand.
Oh, yeah, guys, no trucks in the field, by the way. That's like a cardinal rule of the server. But
You might want to hit the ideal. I think he's going to be full first.
this wagon's basically full, so I was going to hit this New Holland here real fast. So that's you. Ideal's full already. Or did you just hit, Fats?
I did just hit.
Okay, well, I'm just going to go run, because if I run all the way over there, I don't have room for two combines, so. Dom, thanks for the best.
John,
What?
do you want an updated total for
Yes.
7:30?
7:30?
Yeah.
GG, guys. GG. That's $730 for Natalie's school program.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
that's just the community alone.
That's fantastic. That is fantastic. By the way, if you look at my followers on Twitch right now, 16,655. Kind of a nice number.
Oh, I guess I have to refresh it, huh?
Maybe.
Mine still says 48.
Oh. Appreciate it, though, guys. Do appreciate it. Oh, my goodness. You all are crazy tonight. All right, so we'll empty canola
I
and then...
pulled out the one-liners
Oh, did you?
and did the one that I liked. John, you need to tie your shoes.
What's that?
Because I don't want...
Oh, you don't want me to fall for anybody else?
Yeah.
GG.
I think the mister might have a problem with that.
I mean, I know where she sleeps.
Okay.
My favorite
What
thing at work
John's
is
like, no comment.
the favorite thing at work when someone says they're going to do something. It's like, well, you better do it. I know where you work.
Well, so here's the thing. Mister knows where she sleeps because there's no Minecraft server. So therefore,
Exactly.
Heather actually sleeps.
Exactly. What do farmers use to make crop circles?
Oh.
Aliens do it.
A protractor.
Well,
A protractor.
Oh, protractor. I get it now.
don't protractors make angles, not circles?
Yeah.
Wouldn't you need a compass?
It's still funny, kind of, right?
I don't like your math
Better than
jokes. They're
amateur.
inaccurate.
Quit trying
Hey,
to make
John,
sense
I
out
need
of
a
it,
rescue.
Rescue? Oh, geez, really, kid? Well, you're gonna wait because I gotta go around and get
I'll
Sarge.
get it. I'll get it. I'll drive around and get him.
Okay. Say, I gotta get Sarge. He's been sitting over here for like 20 minutes.
I'm just reading the jokes that Canadian Bacon's putting in chat, guys.
It doesn't help that I inherited a full auger wagon, basically, so... My bad, Sarge.
Ah, not your problem.
Let's turn around, that way you can... Or I'll turn around so you can roll. Whoa. Auger wagon went a little Tokyo on me.
Did it though?
It did, a little bit, yeah.
I mean, not as bad as that header cart earlier. That thing went just a whipping.
That thing went full Tokyo. Just saying. So after running it for like 3.5, 4 hours now, what do you guys think of the bit, or the, not the bit boss, the stream boss?
That's kind of cool.
Is it a yay or a nay?
And good night, Twitch guy.
Twitch guy, have a good rest of your night at work, man. Have fun.
So, Design, you're gonna back all the way in, right?
Sure.
Benedict, just stay there.
I don't have a problem with that. Dom, you like it? Good. Good. But yeah, that's the only reason Heather sleeps, is because there's no Minecraft server. Right, Heather?
I mean, and I'm not even 100% sure she sleeps even with that.
I mean, I've been trying to get back to sleeping at night. It was tough there for a little bit.
I mean, I know I go to bed before she does, and then I wake up and she's in there. But I can't confirm that she actually sleeps. Although she did today.
I mean, a bomb could go off and he wouldn't know it, so...
Oh, you just totally pit manured Pat.
Yeah, didn't mean to. This JCB doesn't quite turn like I wanted to, okay?
Is that the quad steer's not
did
on?
you hit the crop?
Is this the small one even?
Yeah.
Oh my god, this is... No wonder it's like... this thing's manhandling this tractor. Oh my god, that doesn't work. That doesn't work at all, Fats quad steer.
It's doing an 8-point turn, right?
I'm a little bit between a rock and a hard place over here. It would have been faster for you to back out of the field. I'm just throwing that out there, but like, Jesus.
What is the Rock doing in Farm Sim?
I don't know. Who put the small JCB on an auger wagon? Is that Matt? Is that Matt? Is that who that was?
Yeah. Aren't you, Matt? Don't throw. I swear I didn't throw you into the bus.
No, well, because remember when we started the stream, I hooked up the Challenger to the other one, and then Matt was on this one, and I was like, oh yeah, you got him, I'll go do other stuff. And I never got back to the wagon until now, so, oops.
And you inherited the one he left you?
The full one, yeah. It was beautiful. What's more you got, boy? Come
Oh,
on.
we're gonna have like 1 million liters of canola to sell, by the way. Oh, I missed 1 liter.
Wow. Now you're gonna fill up too fast.
If I don't make it this go round,
We're gonna have 1 million liters.
I probably should have went behind Sards.
Have we filled up the
Yeah.
down there?
Yeah.
Nice.
And canola.
Okay, I noticed you guys had been hauling. I just wasn't sure where you were hauling to.
I was hauling.
Okay.
I emptied that bin at one point.
Okay, that's fine. 1 million liters, huh? There's over 1 million in storage, so that's awesome. So I know you take 200K out of that number. Sweet. Sweet.
Zach's wondering who was in the John Deere in Field 1.
Just leave it.
That would be a J. Fats, are you full?
Pretty damn close.
Darn. Alright, well I should be synced up now. I'll go empty after this.
I don't forget I started the line down to get Benedict.
Yeah, true. But no, like, I've emptied all 3 of you recently, so I should be able to run and get back.
I don't know, Don. I have 3,000 liters. I'm pretty near full.
Oh, okay. Alright.
You know, I might fill up.
I mean, you could turn around and I could hit you on the... Well, that's not... It's kind of on my way, but it's, like, out of the way.
Yeah.
Faster for me to, like, take a left and just go. So...
Zach, just stop from here and just go north.
Come on, baby. This is not efficient. I'm sorry. Was it the only tractor maybe he could find at the time?
Could be.
It's like, baby tractor, do.
Matt tends to just get in a tractor and stay in that tractor.
Yeah. Which is fine.
But isn't a bad way to go at it.
No, sometimes it's not. Because, like, if there's a lot of people, sometimes you'll lose a tractor and have nothing to do. So,
Pretty much what I do.
yeah, it kind of makes sense to get in one and stay in one sometimes, yeah.
Like if you're in a high horsepower tractor, take something that requires a lot of horsepower.
Yeah, and just do it.
Kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I normally jump in that loud ass thing.
I
don't know why.
The one on the fence.
The fence not loud. You guys just
Language,
have
mister.
It is. The fence is loud.
hearing problems.
It's
No,
not loud.
It is. Well, it's louder than the rest of them
Yeah.
by like a significant amount.
It's more powerful than the rest of them too. Power. If you can't hear it, then there's something wrong.
It just shouldn't feel like it's like max RPM the entire time. Is all I'm saying.
So we don't have a canola number then. We'll have to wait. Canola needs to be what? Or no. Canola 753 is not terrible price, I guess. It's like 100
That's
above
fine.
the
We
minimum.
can sell at that.
Okay. Cool. So once we get done harvesting, we'll sell it all.
So we don't need anything for animals, do we?
Just more of them.
Not by the looks of it.
No, just more of them, like more paddocks. We need to sort
Or
that
animal
paddock.
paddocks.
We need to sort those cows. I don't like that.
Yeah, no, we do.
Yeah, it hurts my OCD, and I don't really have bad OCD. I don't consider myself to have bad OCD.
Well, then it's easier
So what
to-
you're telling me is we have to fix it before tomorrow when Saki gets here and he really hates it?
Wait, will Saki be in this weekend? Was he in last weekend?
Yeah, he was in
Oh,
last weekend.
he's in a lot of weekends. Kitty's here like every other week. That's right.
And I think this is the week that she will be here because I think she stopped in right before she had to leave for work.
I think so, yeah. So, cool. No, it does kind of hurt me. It when you scroll through the menu, it annoys me in there.
Can we just get rid of the chickens or fix them?
We can get rid of them as far as I'm concerned. They don't make us any money, realistically.
And maybe get rid of the one black sheep?
No, he's our friend.
But the
the-
menu.
But the black sheep is the only one that makes us money.
Today, Junior.
We should get rid of the black sheep and
And there's
increase...
Benedict profiling again.
Wow.
What are you saying? Are you saying the crime's higher because we have one black sheep? Sorry, I don't mean it. I live in St. Louis, guys. I can make those jokes.
Illegal profile based on race or religion. So
yeah,
no.
it is. I live in St. Louis, though. I can make those jokes. I swear. It's in the...
God.
Hey, they want us to hold AR-15, so I mean, come on, whatever. We got this.
So they want when you sue the guy breaking in, they want to go through like 8 houses. In,
Yeah,
right?
I know. I don't understand it, man, at all. It's so stupid. That's political. We're not going down that rabbit hole.
I'm
Sorry,
sorry,
I
wait
brought it
for
up.
Sarge to get up to the top of the line before we started down
Yeah,
again.
no, you're good. You're good.
Look at that. Me and Sarge are professionals. We never hit heads.
All right. This field is just such an odd shape. It's like I don't know which way to harvest this thing.
East, north, south.
I think every time we've harvested, we've done something different.
Every time I've harvested it, it's gone north, south.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I think yesterday we did like 2 end rows around the entire thing and then went north south.
I know the other day when we harvested, when we were baling after, we went like every direction. I kind of felt bad for the baler, but at the same time, I was like, yeah, whatever.
Yes, what I do is I look down at my mini map and I go the 180 degrees and head south,
I got you. Or
or
go
0 degrees and head north.
No, I mean, it makes sense what you're saying. It does.
And ultimately, if the straw gets like too out of whack, you can always bring
Break
that
it.
rower.
Yeah. We could.
What
we
did
could.
we sell?
What's harvest income? What do we sell, guys?
I don't know.
The only thing that has...
Canola.
Oh, canola. Okay.
Oh, we need...
Well, yeah, that makes sense. Instead of hauling it from the bin to store it to sell.
We probably should hold off on just a minute, though. Let's just keep it in the bin for right now. Just keep it in the bin. We'll be done here in a minute. I just hate for our price to go down anymore. Although it's not actually actively going down. Go ahead and sell. Never mind. My bad.
Yeah, I was going to say that.
Right.
But I thought we figured out that
And it
wasn't
does
the thing.
tapped out too.
Yeah.
Zach, don't go up that side. I'm coming down that side.
Go
Stay
ahead
on
and
your
sell.
side. I'll stay on that side.
As we get full trailers, you can go ahead. That's fine. It's good. It's good. It's nice
Just
to
haul
have.
all of it from the main silo.
Yeah. Yeah. Nice to have a truck driver. Just saying. You can haul from the field or the main. Should be basically caught up from the field, though. I think. Pretty sure the bin was empty. Fight me, boy. Coming in hot. Yeah, we definitely didn't need 2 auger wagons to keep up, huh?
No, not at all.
Unless we were running it like
Not
to the
for
homestead.
canola.
Yeah.
For wheat, you need like 4.
And even then, you don't keep up.
No. You're supposed to turn with me. Good turn. Oh. Okay. Cool. What do you... He just random. Benedict being Benedict. Hauling however he wants.
I want to finish off this section up here. Oh, that's almost missed.
Okay, that's right. Okay.
Oh, so do you know that quote almost only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades?
Yes. The saying, yeah.
Someone looked at me and was saying that because in construction class, because he, didn't park the truck back far enough. I said something about it. He's like, "Well, I almost had it." Like, yeah. He's like, "Well, I guess almost only counts in hand shoes and horse grenades."
Hand shoes?
Yep.
What is a hand shoe?
And what's
I
a
asked him
horse
what a horse
grenade?
grenade was.
Well, I mean, that one I guess you can kind of figure out.
Wow. That's like a pile of horse poop you throw at somebody, right? Horse grenade.
A cow apple?
Or you feed
Yeah.
a horse Taco Bell and you aim
Oh God. Oh.
and let him fire.
That reminds me of that TikTok. It's 22. Pew pew. Like people grab their kids and like move them like they're gonna. It's weird. I know.
Yeah, it's a thing.
Is that like fire in the hole at the drive-thru?
Pretty much, yeah. God, I'd kill
Or,
somebody if I were to drive through and somebody did that to me.
I watched a grab his girlfriend and like put her up on his like side of his hip,
Yeah.
and she tried doing the same thing. It didn't work out.
I saw a video on TikTok where a guy ordered an ice cream cone at like McDonald's, and of course he grabs it from the top, and the employee's going,
I
"It's
knew
not."
you'd do that.
No, the one I saw, he goes, "It's not 2011, bro." Like, wow.
Wait, he grabbed the ice cream by the ice cream?
Yeah, and then you flip it over and eat the cone first. It's like a troll move. Clearly.
Why would you put your hand on the ice cream?
Because it's like a
That's
dumb
gross.
joke.
Well, you've seen the
That's
other
just
one
unsanitary.
where they're like dishing out the ice cream or whatever it is. Maybe it's like yogurt.
Benedict.
They basically
It
do the thing
is.
where they like hand it to them and then they pull it back and guys like holding the cup.
Yeah.
They do a bunch of different stuff and eventually it does end up in his hand.
Yeah.
I think that's what it was making reference to, but I don't know.
Oh, yeah, I knew I messed that one up.
Benedict being a professional, huh?
Let
I
the
knew as
dust
soon as
get
I
touched.
dove in, that was not going to happen.
Man. Can't have anything nice around here.
Nope.
Alright, you guys will be fine there. I'll meet you on the other.
I'm about full.
No, you're not. Troll.
I'm at 11,000 liters.
Are you? Oh, yeah, you are. Okay. You do look a little fuller than I thought you would be. My bad. Pretty much, Carson. Pretty much. So I was kind of telling the folks what had happened before I went in, And my dad just goes, "Damn, those people like you." I was like,
Yes.
"Yeah, a little bit." maybe just a smidge. Hey, my brother's watching. Hi, brother. Oh, I'm not supposed to call it lurkers. Crap. Never mind. I didn't say hi to you, brother. You didn't hear me. You didn't hear me, bruh. Literally, bruh.
You just said brother. You didn't say which brother it was.
Hey,
That's because he's not calling out lurkers.
There's only like 5 of them he can pick from.
Hey, 6. 5. Yeah, you're right. 5.
Was I?
Well, there's 6 of us total. Yeah, and yeah, you're right.
I just threw out a random number. Like, 5 sounds good.
Yeah, no, I'm not supposed to call out the lurks.
Oh well.
It happens. It already happened. Oh well.
We just won't know what one it is.
I mean, he's a moderator.
Oh, now you really,
That might give it away.
It's Primo Plowboy. I know who it is.
Yeah. Am I signed in on anything with that account? Tablet? No. I don't know if I'm signed in anywhere with that account right now. I don't even know if I know the login to that account. I probably don't, actually. Probably not. Actually, I know brother doesn't know this. Oh, speaking of that, brother, I have a phone with a different phone number. I need to send you my phone number. It's 8675309.
What's the area code?
1234 or 123.
I say 3 numbers in the area code.
My bad.
No, but
The
he was dialing
123-876-309. Got it.
8675309. Speaking of brothers, one be messaging me. Sorry, need to pay attention. Oh, I was gonna drive into Canola. I'll do that.
Yeah, you weren't even paying attention.
No, I was looking at my phone. I was totally looking at my phone. Sorry, guys.
I thought you made
I know. I make a conscious effort not to look at my phone, but I have a text message from my brother.
You should sign a declaration that says, I will not open up my phone.
Of independence?
No, of,
Declaration of Underpants.
Alright, guys.
Declaration of Puma Plow.
Yeah, okay, whatever.
Oh, it would be a good one.
I don't know, but I hate to do this, but I gotta run in the house, y'all. I got to run in the house for a few minutes. We'll watch them finish up harvesting here, guys. Sorry to run in the house like twice within an hour, but
I know what you do.
Exactly. I will be back. Please don't break anything, and yeah, BRB.
Microphone muted.
No more manure. We're out. Doesn't get parked and repaired and get parked back to where you got it from.
Not even say please.
Please.
Well, it's the rules. So they said no be please.
Well, they should.
I mean, it's still.
I mean, if I wanted to be polite, yeah, I probably should have. But...
If you're saying please, that means you're asking them to do it, not telling them to do it.
Well, I mean, we already did agree Benedict is number 2, so.
Yes, he is number 2.
At least I don't have a dislocated shoulder.
I mean, I can break your other knee.
Yeah, catch me first.
I still have a good arm.
Quickly.
I can still break your other knee.
And Zach, if you go up to the end of Field 5 where that is, there is a repair and a washer up there, so you can do all that down there.
Zach, wait for me to get done, because I'll be done within like a few minutes, and then I'll take you up there.
We can probably get seeding, what? We haven't seeded wheat in a while.
Still got a lime.
And so, or barley, one of the two. Let's do barley. We don't use barley for anything.
I mean, I think you can use them in the pigs.
Yeah, but we use wheat.
Yeah. Well, does one pricing look better over the other?
Barley has usually a slightly better price and a slightly better yield.
Guys, John said not to break anything, so breaking Benedict's knee would be breaking something.
Oh, he just said while he was gone. We have to wait for John to get back, and then it can happen.
But that assumes that Benedict is somebody.
Hi, Bubba. Welcome
Well,
back.
Baker, would you really make the half-hour drive all the way over here?
Yes.
I mean, it is Baker we're talking about here, Benedict.
Well, he doesn't know where I'm at right now.
Definitely.
I got a full gas tank. I'll find you.
I mean, how many hop-alongs can there be in that city?
Well, I don't really hop along anymore, so nice try.
User disconnected from your channel.
You know, Baker, maybe you should 1v1 me in basketball.
Yes, Carson. Bubba?
And
I thought
see who can
I
win.
know,
Settle
I'm
our
sorry.
disputes
protect
that
that
way.
leg, Benedict.
What?
I said I thought you were trying to protect that leg. Give him all the.
Yeah, but he has a dislocated shoulder. It'd be easy.
I still have a good arm.
Yeah, exactly. And two
How well
good
can you
legs.
shoot with
It
one
wouldn't
arm,
be
though?
hard.
What's my dominant hand? So
So how are you gonna be able to dribble with both arms?
I don't need to. I'm not a 5-year-old.
You still dribble back and forth to cross someone up.
You can still go backwards too, Benedict.
I was gonna drive that over to you, Benedict, but whatever.
No, maybe I'm helping myself.
You know, Bubba, I don't even think she's awake right now, so. Right? Yeah.
Say her
Or
name.
every
Say his
time he
name a
comes
little
in,
bit
he needs to
louder.
say it loud like that. I'll be
Yeah.
right back.
Yeah, she might be asleep. It is like 11 on like Fridays, so she's normally pretty tired. But like tomorrow, you're perfectly fine. But I think Heather's going to go check to see if she is, just to be sure.
Well, we only had a few more passes in this field, and then we're done.
With all the harvest?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Where did you go, Fats?
The shop, because we were just gonna be running over each other. So I was gonna take this one back to the yard.
You calling quits early. There's still like 8 more passes in this field. Probably not 8, but you know, that exaggerated a little bit. So where did my header cart end up? That's the real question. Okay, all the way over there by 7.
I think once I'm done packing, I'll bring it over to you, so don't really bother.
The grass field is just a shiny mess.
Probably. You know, we can get seeders rolling in 7, 6, 4, and 15. We can't seed 1 and 8 till after we lime.
$15 needs lime too.
Oh, yeah, 15 does need lime.
Now, Dom, she's not going to see that. She's not at her computer right now.
See you run away.
What's that?
Did see you run away.
I'm not sure exactly what she was doing.
Didn't you go to see if Nat was still awake?
Well, she did do that. We verified she's like completely passed out in her bed, blankets up, like she's probably been out for a while. So, but now it sounds like she's rummaging in the kitchen for something. So maybe she's going for some cookies there,
Microphone
Dom.
activated.
Howdy, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Oh, welcome back.
I'm back.
You guys probably need an auger wagon by now, don't you? Nope. Already over there. Oh, goodness.
So, John,
What's up?
you want to take your little heeny-dandy auger wagon tractor and go fetch a
Header trailer?
trailer for me?
Where's that?
I was gonna go do that.
All the way by 7.
Jay, you on it?
I was gonna go do it, but no, you can do it.
Nah, you got it, man. I'll get them emptied out and get grain hauled and stuff. You're fine. Thanks for that file that came through a minute ago, by the way. I appreciate it. Welcome in. How's it going? Sorry I had to step away for a minute, guys. Stuff happens and you gotta step away, right?
Yep.
No big deal. Sorry about that. My brother's still lurking? He is. Hi, brother.
Yeah, is he calling out a second time?
Oh, yeah. He sent me a picture, and I didn't respond to it. He sent me a... I guess he has one of those LED mouse pads.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, looks pretty cool. I don't know
Speaking of mouse pads, did you set up your giant mouse pad yet?
No. It did not.
Wow.
I did not. I think I might save it for the what's it called? My new desk. Because I'm thinking the more okay, so Mister, I want to have like the wheel, right?
Okay.
And you know how you like drilled holes in your desk basically to mount the wheel?
I may have done that, yeah.
I think I'm actually gonna like try to cut that mouse pad, little slits in it, that I could drive a like screw up through it.
I mean, it's
Or,
completely doable.
Like a bolt.
Yeah, you can just drill a hole through.
Yeah, basically, yeah. And so that I can still have the mouse pad down, but have holes in just the right places for the wheel and the shifter and the side panel.
Dom Toretto, you're a troll.
Seriously, Dom, stop.
So
I
what
don't
are you
even,
eating, Heather?
I don't even want cookies
Nothing.
right now, dude.
It sounded like you opened something.
Oh,
Yeah,
I was moving my candy bar wrapper.
Oh, what were you eating?
The truth comes out.
Whatchamacallit?
Legit, its name.
Does she not remember the name? You having a stroke?
No, it's a whatchamacallit.
Do you smell burnt toast?
How many fingers am I holding up?
How many fingers, Heather, am I
None,
holding?
because your shoulder's dislocated and you can't lift your arm.
Benedict, I still have another arm.
How many fingers was I holding?
I don't know how many times I have to say that.
And Bubba, I don't have to worry about saying it too loud. She's passed out asleep. She's
Bubba.
out. She's so tired, guys.
Awesome.
I think you'd say.
Yeah, I told him it's a Friday. Like, on the days that she has school, like, she normally crashes on her own pretty early, but on the weekends, that's when she's up considerably later.
Very much so. Okay. All right. So there's going to be a little left in this trailer, but there's another truck here, so never mind. And then we have what in storage we need to haul out too. Awesome.
Yeah, haul all the canola.
That's what I mean. All of it except for what's down at the.
Well, all of it that's in the homestead.
Yeah.
Oh, Carson
Thanks,
wants
Zach.
you to add the something
It's in Team Sweet.
mod to the open server, please.
Acting Wagon, I think, is what it was.
We'll see. We'll see.
But
We'll see.
we probably wouldn't get to it tonight.
John, is it okay that I call Jamie Davis to get the truck?
What truck?
The one that found its way into the
Is it
river?
stuck?
No,
Oh yeah, you can grab it. I don't care.
I just backed it out.
I was just going for the joke more than anything. I mean, let's be real. Benedict, are you
Wait.
cutting through a field?
No, that's where my header trailer was delivered to me.
Busted.
Oh, okay. It looked like you were cutting down through that field. I was like, no.
No.
I mean, I'm cutting through this field, but you know, it's okay. You did that too, so.
Because I have my header on.
Yeah, these roads are not header friendly. Just saying.
So, you know, I was taking it directly to get to my header trailer so I can take said road.
Yeah, I know. I'm just giving you. Oh, there's a guardrail.
To update the mixer for the open server.
Oh yeah, not tonight, but yeah,
Yeah, we told them it probably wouldn't be until like
it'll be tomorrow.
at the very least after stream, if not even tomorrow.
Well, yeah, I'm definitely not doing it while streaming because
Yeah.
yeah, I have to upload it. Ooh, look how shiny that grass field is, guys. That's the liquid manure. Liquid manure is so shiny for some reason. It's like the shiniest poop ever.
Yeah, it is. I had to too, Dom. And
Yeah, I really
legitimately,
like
guys, I'm having a whatchamacallit.
You drive by an actual field that's been, you know,
it's not
sprayed with liquid manure.
Not shiny.
It's the giant ponds of liquid manure in the middle of the field.
Yeah.
Smells great too.
Oh, I'm sure.
Talking about lagoons?
Yeah, after they spread.
That's when I know it's springtime here. That's all the air smells.
Farmers hit the
Oh.
fields and.
Oh, I know the feeling.
We have 845k canola in storage.
Nice.
I love the smell of spring in the air. What's the smell of spring exactly?
Cow manure.
Cow crap.
Oh, see, I would prefer that over what we get.
I'm just glad we don't have we don't really have that here because there's nobody has animals
I'll
here.
be right back in a second, guys.
We get the smell of the chicken stuff.
User left your channel.
Yeah, but nobody has animals here, so we don't.
New York's in one of the top 5 states of like milk production.
Not really.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Farming
yeah,
next to the house.
I wouldn't have thought that.
Especially your area, Baker. That part of New York is very, very heavy.
Milk and grapes, that's what we do.
And if you take this tractor, I'll watch you come back for you.
The question is, do you milk the grapes?
That's not what I wanted.
No, you juice them. And then just north of here, it's all apples.
You used to farm in real life? Awesome.
Yeah, so milk production by state is California, Wisconsin, Idaho, New York,
Oh, wow.
Pennsylvania.
Fire next to the house, dude. How you doing, man?
But milk production in New York's only 6% of the country.
Oh, wow. There's like no animals around me anymore. Zach's family used to have like hogs, and that was it. That was the last.
Where is Missouri?
That was it.
25th, with
Yeah.
0.65% of the country's production.
Yeah, no, we just don't have animals around here.
Just 1.3 billion pounds. Guess they rank it by pounds of milk.
All right, but
I didn't realize you were trying to back into that bay.
that was kind of aggressive, but okay.
Oh no.
Nah, what? Subjects. Are we lime? We got a lime, don't we?
Yeah.
It's gonna be a pain in the ass to get out.
What's the matter?
So you just want to empty your pallets down here again and...
Yeah, it's nice. Nice. Oh my god.
Well, that's not all of them.
Pallet.
Yeah, we're gonna have the trailer down here.
Packers, welcome back. And Frank, what up? Or have a good night, Frank. Good night. Yeah, you can't actually unload all of them, can you? Without moving. Wow. Yep, welcoming fire. How's it going?
Yep, no lime in storage either.
Alright. So if somebody else is free, would they grab a tractor in the lime tender? It's the white one. It's the white one back here.
User
And
disconnected
head
from
to
your
the field
channel.
with us.
You mean it's not the one all covered in poo?
No, he leased that one and it's gone.
Probably for the best.
Thank goodness. That tender should be full. Should be full. Basically, you just drive up next to us and you can actually fill us up. As we drive it. Super legit, guys.
Like through the cover and everything.
Oh, yeah. Super legit. Super legit. Alright. Oh, my phone needs to be charged. I should probably charge that, huh? Oh, I heard that noise. Open up, it's the FBI. Dum, dum, dum. TikTok memes. Love them.
You need help.
You know, I don't get on TikTok very often anymore, so no, I don't. I mean,
The first step is
oh,
admitting you have a problem.
do you guys need help hauling? Or you guys got it?
It should be
Kinda-
good.
It's a short run. I think 2 trucks is probably enough.
Okay. You guys handle that, and then
Zach, we don't park our tractors in backwards, by the way.
pull all the tractors in. That way, when you tap to them, you can see what tractor it is and not the building. And Pudge.
And plus, don't bother really parking it perfect, because I'll redo it.
Pudge, welcome in. No, but I do appreciate him putting it back in the shed. That's awesome. Like, that's a shout out for that right there. That's cool. Pudge, welcome in, bud. How's it going? How's it going? All right. Yeah, it is. It's just like right there, isn't it? That's like.
Yeah. It's up by, what is it, animal sales?
Yeah, yeah. Bubba? Bubba?
That trailer sucks.
You don't like the header trailer?
Nope.
Why not?
Huh?
Okay, what's wrong with it? What's it do? Somebody's getting it.
Wow, was that a reactor shutting down?
I was saying, what the hell is it? Somebody used too much power. There's too much chicken skin in the system.
I like the header trailer. I think it works great.
The little bit I drove it, it was whatever. I don't know. I don't have an opinion on it yet. Have a good night. We'll catch you later. Thanks for hanging out.
Now it's dragging the fertilizer pellets. What the hell?
Rip.
And it's literally saying I have 2,190 liters.
All right. It must have like a sticky script or something. It's stuff sticks to it. But Zach, I do appreciate your help, man. Thank you for hanging out, dude. And yes, Fenton Forest by Stevie. The homestead's awesome. Just saying.
Frame killer.
Oh, definite frame killer. Definite frame killer.
But it's better than having it all spread out all over the place, too.
Yeah, I like it. I like the homestead. I like what we're doing with the paddocks as well. Moving them down. I like that. I like it.
So apparently Sky says that there's a 50-foot header.
Good lord. No, I haven't looked at it. I don't like a lot of the, and I know.
That's only 5 feet bigger than what we have.
Is it?
Yeah.
All right. Zach, have a good night, man. Yeah, I know. A lot of like the OP equipment though, the combines that go like, you know, way too fast when they're harvesting. I could do without that stuff. At least on a regular size map. Maybe on a 4X map. Maybe on a 4X map.
Not our first one though.
No, not on our first one. We're gonna grind it out. I'm enjoying the grind so far in 19, so. I mean, in 17, I don't. Oh God, okay, stop. I don't think we even really played a stream map on hard, did we?
Very not at first, no.
No, your thought was always just making it like on the easier, just so that there was progression each time.
Yeah, less grind.
Yep.
But I'm enjoying the grind on here, guys, and people seem to be as well, so I'm cool with it.
I mean, it's farm sim. It's repetitive.
Well, and it's,
no matter how fast you go through the map.
Yeah, I mean, it's still a new game, too. Newer game, so that helps. And welcome back, Heather.
Thanks. I had to go update them on what's been happening in here, because apparently they weren't watching your stream.
Shame.
Yeah, no kidding.
They're in my team speak, and not
and
even.
then update them on Nat's total.
Not even one of them has an ear to the stream. Shame, 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 boys. Nah, I don't care. You guys are fine. I like to joke a lot.
John, you know how we were saying we played Farm Sim until it kind of lost its shine?
Yeah.
Well, if we keep the grass field like that, it's never going to lose its shine.
That's true. We keep doing liquid manure. We're good. We're good. Yeah. Fair play. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate it. Welcome in. I mean, it kind of did start to lose its shine, and then this map has, like, brought it back for me, you know? I mean, it's Farm Sim. I literally started playing Farm Sim today at 1 o'clock. I took a break for dinner. I've been playing.
I played Farm Sim all day today.
Exactly. Like, I can just sit and play Farm Sim all day, every day. Let's go. It doesn't bother me.
Like, if we play this for the 24, I think we're gonna get like all the paddocks.
Yeah, like I said, I'm hoping we can move on to maps by then, but we'll see. I think it'd be cool to start a new map on a 24 and like see how far we can get in 24 hours. Like, that'd be really cool. But it has to be a good map, you know?
So then you're playing
Yes, I
Pleasant
am.
Valley Industries.
Jeez.
Pudge, thank you very much for those bits. And I'm just giving you guys crap, that's all, man. Thank you, Pudge. I'm just giving you stuff, that's all, dude. Should know it by now. I just playing. Does anybody have lime tender? Or nah?
For this field, it don't matter too much, but when we get to 15,
Well, no, it's just nice because then you don't have to stop.
because then we don't stop.
No breaks.
Bubba just needs a different computer.
Bubba needs a PC. That's all Bubba needs.
We need Minecraft. Then Bubba can play Minecraft with us.
True.
That's the only multiplayer game he can play with us.
Yeah, true, because he can't play American Truck for some reason. Because of that PC or the Mac stuff.
Yep.
And he can't play this because of Mac. I mean, he can play multiplayer Farm Sim, he just can't play mods, right?
Yes.
I think that's the issue. So, kind of a shame, honestly. Kind of a shame.
In farming, yeah, he said he would be.
Yeah. I'll be around. Hopefully you're going to play some Division tomorrow. Or not Division. I was kind of thinking about buying that game, actually, for console. Is that bad?
I was kind of looking at possibly getting it, but I think if I did get that, it would be like strictly as like a multiplayer thing.
Why would you bother buying it for console? Just
I bought the first Division. I played it for maybe 15 minutes, and
Oh, really?
I didn't like it. But that's just me.
I played it a decent amount, but it, like, everything that I've seen, it just seems like it's so much more appealing if you have a group of people going in and doing
Oh,
it.
sure. That's every game for me, though.
Yeah, I mean, probably.
Yeah, I like multiplayer it up, so.
I've just never been, like, a lot of those games tend to be, oh yeah, there's multiplayer, but it's like esports versus other teams multiplayer type
I mean,
stuff.
I think if I remember correctly, the Division is always online, though.
That was it.
Good
Well,
night, Dom Toretto. Have
It's
fun at work
online
tomorrow, dude.
because you have other people there, but it's not like you're going against them. You have to go to a specific area to be hostile towards each other.
I gotcha. Dom, have a good one, buddy. And Zach, thanks for the host, dude. Oh, I didn't actually get close. All right. But yeah, have a good one. Have a good one. And thanks for the gift subs earlier, Dom. Along with everybody else. Good lord, y'all are insane. Just saying. Just saying.
I mean, you act like you're 200 points higher on the plow pile than you were at the start of stream or something.
It's over 200, isn't it?
I don't know the exact number, but I know it was pretty close.
We can find out.
Because I thought you were just under 400.
I believe so. Give me a second.
I'm just gonna leave this video.
Thanks, Trey. 11 minutes into the stream is where I just randomly clicked. 335 plows in the pile.
Oh, yeah, then easily.
So over 200 plows tonight. Good God.
That is
Crazy?
insane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Crazy. But yeah, we might
People
play
are awesome.
we might play some Division tomorrow. We'll see. Not Division, damn it. 6 Siege.
I mean, is it at least by the same developer?
It's still Tom Clancy, isn't it?
Okay, and that is what I was wondering. I mean, it's not as bad. It's
No.
still bad.
No, it's still bad. Yeah, I'm still a little broken from earlier, though. Apologize. Yeah, I might play a little bit of that tomorrow. I might start we'll see how tomorrow's going. I may just stream during the day and then take a break for dinner and stream at night. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I feel like I owe you guys a stream, like a bonus content after earlier today. Just saying.
That was on a Friday.
What's up? Oh, like all the stuff
Yeah.
that happened tonight? Yeah.
It feels like a Saturday to me.
It does. It does.
I played this map yesterday.
No, yeah,
I
it was
usually
Mr.
don't play on Mr. Streams because he streams late.
Uh-huh. And that he did.
And on a Thursday, and it's a school night for me. Well, no, Thursdays is
Long day.
yeah.
It's long.
Thursdays is
day.
early day.
I mean, to be fair, I always start early.
Yeah. And you streamed till like 1 last night, didn't you? Or later?
I somewhere like I think it was after midnight. I think it was like 1:30 when I went to bed, but I don't know how late I stayed up after streaming. Like it was,
Yeah.
it was a fairly long stream.
Oh, yeah. It was like 9 hours. Almost 10, I
And to
believe.
be honest, we all woke up late this morning. Alarms went off. There was.
Yeah, it doesn't matter, right?
I mean, they still got to school on time, so I mean,
Oh,
really,
I forgot. It's school day. That's right.
Yeah,
Not
I
next
just meant
week.
that I had to- Yeah.
Spring break.
Don't remind me. Well, it's normally fine for about like the first or second day, which normally happens on Saturday, Sunday. After that, they're just like at each other.
Oh boy. Well, you can just sit the younger one down with a. You can just set the younger one down with a book and make her read for all the money that she's earned.
Well, I mean, she has to anyway.
Bonus time. I'm seeing at least 500-600 minutes here. Come on, $1 a minute. Let's go.
Trying to kill her?
I'd read for $1 a minute.
Understand, man.
Actually, no, I
Oh,
wouldn't.
I would. I would.
No.
It'd have to be
$1.
at least
Easily.
$1.50.
It depends
Yeah.
on what I'm reading.
Yeah, so yesterday was 9 hours, 37 minutes.
Good God.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not gonna hit that tonight, guys. Maybe tomorrow, but not tonight. No, no.
And to be honest, like, yesterday was one of, like, for some reason, the stream just seemed like it went so much faster than normal.
Yeah. Sometimes.
And I-
Well, we had people in yesterday.
Well,
That
we
helps.
had people, and I think a lot of it had to do with we didn't start with, like,
The
all the
harvest.
field harvesting.
Yeah.
Because with a couple people, that still takes, like, even for you guys tonight, took like 2 hours.
Oh yeah, it takes a while. Yeah.
So I think by, yeah, we did do a little bit of a harvest, but it was just on 1 and 8. And then the other ones were already harvested, so it was just a matter of getting everything reset.
Yeah.
And then doing a whole nother harvest.
I'm kind of maybe after paddock. I'm thinking maybe another combine. Combine
Yeah,
would
I mean,
be
we-
nice
yeah.
for harvest. That would be.
Get a case.
Dude, I don't know. That pipe sticks up too high.
I
We need
don't
to
like
start
the low
making our
capacity.
mind up on brands.
Honestly, we probably should just get ideal for capacity reasons, right?
I hear it's the ideal combo. I'm just gonna stop.
I mean, I wouldn't go with deer just because that means another cart.
Yeah. And
We're
the
going with.
capacity. I mean, John Deere's combine's nice, but the capacity's garbage.
I
Is it
got
re-
the joke you were making.
The ideal combine for the situation? Yes, Jay.
Mm-hmm.
I only made that joke way too many times when this game came out.
In Ravenport.
Oh, yeah.
God, every time.
Hey, guys, I have the ideal combine for the job, for the situation.
Can we get someone to fill us up?
Yep. Lime
What's
tender,
the,
please.
Lime tender.
Because it makes this job so much faster and you don't have to go and fill up.
I mean, is there anyone?
I
I
don't
mean,
know.
I know Jay's in there, but I imagine he's probably busy, right?
Jay's
I'm
tapping
seating,
around.
but I can. I'm not tapping around.
Or, I'm sorry, my bad, dog.
I mean, I was just saying I could get that other mod downloaded and jump in there if you
If you want,
have
yeah.
someone else to do it.
Okay. This guy's gonna do it for us. Thanks, Sky.
Okay.
I know, you gotta be farm simmed out after yesterday.
I mean, that's kind of why I got in there, and then when I got kicked out and there was enough people, I was like, you know what? I'm fine just kind of
I'm sorry.
standing back.
I didn't
But-
want to kick you, I swear. It just kind of happened. One more fill up, though, and we should be done with this field. So, here he comes right now. But, yep, not too bad when you, A, have two of us, and B, you keep moving. Like you did 1 and 8 yesterday, or not 1 and 8, 4 and 6. And
4, 6.
yeah,
And
We did all of them. Although we were
14.
jumping around a lot too, mister. We weren't staying in the same area.
No, that's what I'm saying. It wasn't like, hey, we did literally every field harvesting. We did a little bit of everything the first go around, and then the next time we did the whole harvest. And
I meant just liming yesterday when I came in and kept you rolling.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was getting at.
Yeah, I think that was. I think we had to do 4, 6, and for some reason I want to say 14, but I don't remember for sure on 14.
You guys did, because we're not doing those fields tonight. So
okay, yeah.
It's nice that they're not all like you have to run them all at once.
I kind of like that they're not synced up.
Yeah, we talked about that.
Yeah, we had
a couple weeks ago. It's like, let's try not having them that way.
Yep.
I definitely agree. This is so much better.
This is yeah, because you.
I mean, 2 to 3 fields at once instead of
everything.
Yep.
Hey guys, gotta fill it up.
It's the which way would that be? The west
right pipe.
The west pipe on the on the grain bins. In case you didn't know, it's kind of a tricky one to fill that thing up, though. I'm not gonna lie.
I've had absolutely no troubles with it, so I don't know what you're about.
Well, I'm not a professional, Jay. Okay.
I'm not a professional.
I just play one on the internet, man.
Okay.
Fair play, right? Fair.
How much of the canola were we wanting to leave behind here?
Sell it all in the homestead.
Yep.
Okay.
We've already pulled 200,000 out, and it's sitting down by the other animals.
I got it.
We'll let it fly.
You're starting to get wide here, son.
I'll wait for you, boy. Don't worry, I got you.
I think you're right about where you need to be.
Trained professional at work. Only wasting a lot right now, but that's okay. It's necessary. Making some good money off those soybeans. Or canola.
We're buying 1 paddock or 2.
Had anyone checked the horses recently to see if they were ready?
They're gonna need, I think, 2 more days still.
Okay.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
So once we fast time for crap.
Is it 1 more day? Oh, they are 94%. That's so tempting.
We have to finish at least liming first. Liming this field and the other one, and then we can go to daytime.
Yeah. Chat, should we sell the horses tonight, or should we save it for like the start of the stream tomorrow and have a lot of money to play with tomorrow? Either way, I'll try not to spend it all tonight. Save some of it for tomorrow.
Oh, we need to fertilize
Start a
15.
stream tomorrow.
Save it. What'd you say, Benedict? Need to fertilize what?
Someone needs to take the sprayer up and spray 15 quick.
Oh.
Before we go up there and lime it.
Yep. Fair play. Fair play. Yeah, I think we'll save it for tomorrow. Because we've got a lot of work to do yet tonight before we're ready to fast time. Unless it starts getting like real dark on us, then we.
We got an hour till it gets real dark.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's getting close.
That'll be about when I want to end anyway. So.
Playing the night.
Playing the night? I'd rather not. I'd rather not.
Well, we've never done it, so.
We have to. You can't see anything. It's terrible. Makes for a horrible stream.
Night vision glasses?
I'm sorry, Bubba. Sorry, Bubba.
I wasn't even close to being lined up on that one.
Heather said save it for tomorrow, so blame Heather, not me. Right? Blame Heather, not me. Seems legit.
No, don't blame me.
Always blame Heather. Always.
I mean, it's worked for
I thought
me.
it was blame Benedict.
Yeah, he's actually doing work though.
Well, see, now that emote even works for Heather too. Blame Bam Bam.
Ah, it needs another B.
No, because there's only 2 Bs, not 3.
Yeah, it needs 1 more.
Well, you just gotta say Bam Bam real quick.
Mama.
No.
Yeah, there you go, Bubba.
Like, blame Ban times 2.
Put the emote in, then an X, then 2. Right?
Yeah.
That's how you know it's for Ban Ban.
But if it was blame Ban Ban, wouldn't it be BBB?
That's what we're saying. Kinda. There you go, Jay.
Thanks, Jay.
Got it. Nailed it. Good one, Jay. Good one. Yeah, no, Packers. No, no, no. It wasn't me. No, like I said, we've got an hour or so worth of work to do on this map, and that's about when I'm going to want to be ending the stream anyway. And we need to... here, come fill me up, bro. We need... yeah.
Guy, you can fill us up as soon as we finish this field. That way we're filled when we go to the next one.
Well, I need more, otherwise I can't even do anything.
Oh. Are you out?
I was 1,300, if that. I'll come back and fill top off here in a second, man. Just hang tight. Hang it tight. We will have to go grab a Rubicon or something, though. Everybody's busy on the map right now. Which is good. We're all busy little beavers.
We only have like 100 and something thousand left to canola to sell.
Okay, cool, cool.
Probably gonna hit 1 million or real close to it.
Oh, we should get over. Should get over. And then Sky, I'd go fill that back up and then head up to 15 with it. And this is where you need the follow me mod, because I could put this behind Benedict or Sky and go grab the Rubicon real quick.
Oh.
Well, the Rubicon's full of herbicide
I'm
too.
not full.
Oh, Sky hit O again. Your the first tank's probably empty. There we go. Is it full herbicide right now? That's...
Yep, because I refilled it with the herbicide I dumped out of it.
Okay.
Start fertilizing the last time.
That's fine. That's fine. We can change that over. So, Sky, if you want to refill that and head up, I'm going to grab the Rubicon. What the heck happened in here, guys? What happened to our little loaders? Oh,
Yeah,
man.
sorry.
Man. Can't have anything nice. Alright. Is there liquid fertilizer laying around?
Like
No.
half a pallet.
Okay.
Was that by the wall or by the water, or was that all solid?
Oh, you're not talking about. Never mind.
John, there's like half a tub
Okay.
by the Westville port, but that's it.
Okay. That's not too bad. Smoke by the wall. Oh, jeez.
That's what I was talking about. I don't know what that is.
That's all fertilizer.
Oh, John.
We're good. Nothing to see here.
Yep. Auto correcting.
You folks have a good night.
Bye, Baker. Thanks for the gift
Yeah, good
subs.
one, Baker.
Good night, Baker.
Appreciate it.
Don, did you just have to stretch the Rubicon? Is that what you had to do?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Got a little tired? You needed to give it a little stretch there?
Nope, no idea what you're
User
talking about.
disconnected from your channel.
Not a clue. And Twitch guy's not here to clip it. Ooh, never happened.
But I am.
Oh,
Yeah, don't make me go back,
yeah, that'd be a good one for the clip thing, right?
because
There's still 100 odd views to do, so.
Yeah, fair play.
and I
And the
think you
clip's
can
just
even
gonna
go
show
back
up in
and clip
chat.
it off the beat or the VOD too. Can't.
They can clip, I believe, when they're watching it back, yeah.
Yep, I've done it before.
So
I gotcha. It's all good. No, I actually want clips because that video was kind of fun to make and kind of fun to watch, so. Yeah.
Here's a lot of seating to do.
Oh, yeah. Good thing we have 2-seater rigs, huh?
Yep, because we got everything except, well, half of 1 and 8.
Yeah. A lot of seating to do. And then Sky, if you wouldn't mind,
Well, we only got 1.
if you wouldn't
2, 3.
mind, when you get that up to the field, come back, like you come back. Oh no, no! I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean it. It just kind of happened. Oh no! Oh no! Oh man.
Oh god.
Can you unfold your pipe? There's Kay. Maybe that'll help you. Unfold your pipe. There you go. You got a leg to stand you back up. I was gonna say if you wouldn't mind coming back down and getting a JCB, or my what was I spreading with? Was I spreading with JCB? Yeah. And run that spreader up to the field as well. You can spread if you want. I'll run.
Hi, Sarge.
I don't care what job I do. Or Benedict's on it. Never mind.
Hello.
Oh, you want it back, son?
No. I'll do this for now. I'm saying after that, I don't care what job I do.
I just want my Fenton back.
Shocker. Gotta turn all the lights on. Be safe, guys. We don't want the residents of Fenton Forest to crash into the traffic that we don't have turned on. Is it turned off? I guess it is, huh?
Yeah.
So I've never actually seen any. Don't want to get tired.
Then I bet I'll beat you to the field.
I'm sure you will.
One, you're going the wrong way there.
I'm not going the wrong way.
The wrong.
I'm not going the long way.
Yeah, you are.
Oh. Oh, we're going
now
to.
you make a shortcut.
We're going to that field. My bad. Who just got slapped, by the way? Is that not what that sounded like?
Kind of.
Jay,
Kinda did.
Jay, is your mom okay? She mad?
No, she said she's not slamming it, but I'm like, yeah, you are.
Tell her that it was literally heard around the world.
Literally.
Literally.
Or at least the U.S.
No, around the world.
There's people watching this back on YouTube/Twitch, so.
There you go. Around the world. Hey, Benedict, where you at? What? Oh, no, where you at?
Yeah, someone, broke their #1 rule.
It's okay, we own it.
Or #2 rule.
What
He's
about
got skinny tires anyway?
What about this one? Is this okay? Is this okay? I'm not sure. Oh, jeepers. Oh, no. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, oh, man. Whoa, baby. See, I just put it in four-wheel steer so I could really whip it. I can't stand that thing in four-wheel steer, by the way. It's too much for me. I did break the rule about driving in the field, yes. You're not wrong. So, Sky, if you want to grab the other spreader, you guys can both run behind me. Oh, I'm going to punch his glass out of his cab. Leave that up here with the pipe out, so if you guys need to, you can fill while you're up here. Dang it. Get off that. Get off my lawn.
User left your channel.
Alright, we rolling, boys. We rolling. Fertilizing. See, we need more animals because we should be doing either liquid or solid manure in here right now. And we just don't have it.
We used a lot the other day.
You and Mister? Well, we started that. Yeah, Professor and I were doing a bunch of that. Professor Sarge, were you in on that? I think you were.
Yeah, I was.
Okay, yeah, Professor Sarge and I. There was somebody else too, wasn't there?
There was one.
Who was the fourth person? Because we had 2 applicators and 2 tankers running Wednesday night.
I think I might have done part of one. I just couldn't remember if that was Wednesday or if that was yesterday.
Professor Sarge. I don't remember who the other person running the truck was.
Was it Carson?
Might have been.
I think it was Carson. I was in the map when you guys were doing it, but I wasn't.
Yeah. That was fun, though. That was a lot of fun.
Oh, yeah.
Mister.
What?
He calls you on it like every time now. Moving that microphone. It's a little like Fireman's mic when he goes to move it.
Yeah.
That whole crackly thing?
It's not crackly. It just sounds like you're punching.
Sounds like you're literally banging it against the wall, like boom, boom, kind of like.
A little bit. Little bit.
Good news, we just broke a mill.
GG,
Nice.
guys. That is awesome. That is awesome. Don't worry, I'll spend it all.
Oh, we know.
Wait, so if we're breaking a mill tonight, we're gonna
What
get
else is it good for?
we're gonna get a little over 2 mil tomorrow from the horses. Dude, it's
And
I
padded.
say we buy field 13.
And then down to nothing?
Or Tahiti.
What if we... At least one paddock, maybe two. Because that's 600,000 just for paddocks. Not to mention animals. And nothing says we have to fill them. I really want to sort that one out down there. Because it's bad. If we do that, maybe a field and a combine? If we can swing
Field
it.
13 is $1 million. And we can get logs off of it and extend it quite a bit.
So off logs, we can probably buy a combine alone.
Yeah.
Done.
That'd be the smart way to go.
Why wouldn't we just buy 10 and 11 and make that 2 fields and there's trees there too?
10 and 11 make it one field?
It'll be a bigger... Would it be a bigger field?
I don't know, there's a lot of room for extending 13.
Yeah, because 13's like a perfect rectangle right now, right?
Yeah.
And like all north of that is nothing but trees, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. But definitely paddocks, probably 2 paddocks, the field, and then combine.
Why don't we buy
We'll
a
have
paddock?
$3 million.
Do what, Fets?
Why don't we buy a paddock now? We can start moving the animals around.
Yeah, we should buy that paddock tonight.
But we should like get some 13 and the other seed and rig out. And...
We'll get there.
Because we got a lot of herbiciding and
Oh god, the herbicide. Maybe a second Rubicon too, if we have money.
if there's any left over.
I was gonna say, isn't that like 400,000 or something?
Yeah, it's almost
500.
It's 485. Basically 500. JJ, have a good night, man. We'll catch you later. Thank you so much for everything earlier. I do appreciate it, man. You're very kind.
Good night, JJ Collins.
And I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Although
We'll have to seed and herbicide.
Yeah, I know. That
And
eats up a lot
for
of money.
6, 7,
Yeah.
14.
I think I'm gonna have to go back and watch it, but I think it was a little bit of a pissing contest, right? Because it's like somebody did something and somebody else had to do it, which I'm cool with.
Oh, you mean the
Earlier tonight, yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of the way it was for a little bit.
It was great though. I appreciate it. Have a good night, sir. And I don't know if JC's still here, but if he's already left, I'm sad.
I mean, he doesn't talk, so you wouldn't know if he was or not.
He's not here anymore. That or he's... Oh, no, he is here. Jesus, I'm looking right at his name. Good Lord.
Way to go calling out the lurkers again.
Oh,
John.
crap. Well, my brother's not here anymore.
Well,
Again,
I mean,
way to go calling out the lurkers.
or the non-lurkers. The non-hears.
I'm sorry.
Then can you start going east-west? Or north-south?
Yeah, let me
north-south.
get back to where I started, then I will. That'll be 2 times
I'm
around.
gonna fill up and wait for you to get back.
You don't like going round and around this crooked
No.
ass field? Oh, it's so bad too, isn't it? It's so bad. That's okay though.
You're gonna have to put your arms in there.
Arms in. Buckle up. Do not put your arms or legs outside the vehicle at any time. If you do, you'll lose them. It'll be your fault. They should say that.
You know, if you lose a limb on a roller coaster, you can technically sue. I'm pretty certain.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Remember that lady that
You
lost
know
her...
it's clearly, and if you do,
Yeah. There was that lady that
because
lost her
they did
feet
not
or
go
whatever.
far enough away.
She lost her feet on that Superman ride. Remember that? Just saying.
I can't say that I do.
Benedict, I'm going to follow this west edge. Is what I'm going to do. So kind of north, kind of east, kind of west all at the same time, okay?
Alright, I'm just gonna make a straight line right here.
Yeah, it's easier for you guys to make a straight line because you're smaller. I'm just going to follow this line up and then I'll turn around. It'll be straight enough.
I just used a little GPS feature.
Yeah, I know. Thanks for that follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. How are you? Welcome to the flock, as we call it. I do appreciate it very much. Well, we just hit 5 hours, a little over 5 hours. Not bad. Not a Mr. Stream, but you know, we're getting there.
Well, I mean, to be fair, you've done considerably longer ones than I have, so.
I mean, we got that 24 coming up on the 13th, guys.
Oh. I'm actually hoping I'm even going to be able to show up for that one now.
Just over a month away.
Why, where are you gonna be?
Just under a month.
Well, originally I was going to take that off because it is on a, like, Sunday would be the day I'd have to go into work. Well, now since I'm technically going to be in that lead slot, I may not have to, but it depends on if they have someone hired and trained enough to be able to work on their own on a Sunday.
Yeah.
So.
Well, they did not call in sick.
That's not how it works.
What's that?
Or do you not have any sick days?
Thanks, Chat Palo, as well.
For us, we could basically call in and get points, but that's like 3 points off of like 12 that we get for an entire year.
It's like if you call in sick, the guy before you just has to stay.
Or they basically have to scramble, so it's like a big no to.
Yeah, because there may not be another guy there, right?
Yeah, normally the position that I would be filling, like the job that I applied for. Yeah. That is the guy that would normally come in and cover for the guy that called in sick.
Gotcha.
But it's just because we have one guy that's out for medical, and then a guy that just walked out.
Yeah, so it's a little tight right now.
Yeah, and it's all on the same shift. So,
oh boy.
Yeah.
That's real fun.
Isn't it?
Probably not, actually, no.
No, I'm actually kind of hoping that I go in Monday, though, and they're like, hey, you got the job. Or at least the lead, and then that means that they can post the openings for the other two.
You're like, great, still need that day off.
Yep. No, I'm actually going to ask him about that, because he may be able to move. Well, actually, no, he can't. There's no, because on the other half of the shift, unless someone on night shift came in and covered, the other shift, there's one guy that had like back surgery a while ago.
Oh, jeez.
So he cannot lift over, I think it's like 15 pounds, and part of the tanks that we have like polymers that are injected. It's like it comes in a 50-pound bag that you have to mix with water.
And he'd
so
have to lift
he
it.
technically can't do those on his own.
Gotcha. So somebody else has to be there.
Yep. Gotcha. So
I mean, I would think it's still like far enough away. It's early enough that maybe something could. You never know.
Yeah, there's a small chance, but
Heather.
I have a request from somebody. I'm not going to say who. That person that you just said goodbye to. Can you say his name again?
JJ.
Yeah.
Why?
Just that's all I needed. Okay. Thank you. Just say the name. It's.
Be afraid.
You told me I didn't need to make a big deal out of it. It was just somebody wanting you to say the name because of memories. I'm not gonna say who it was. So.
Because.
Okay.
I'm so lost right now.
Now you know the story of my life.
Is it because I called him JC earlier?
Oh,
it's probably not even JJ. It's probably someone else entirely.
No, it was JJ. It was JJ Collins. It's because of what this person called their grandpa. That's what they called their grandpa. And so hearing you say it.
Hang on. Are you not supposed to say all this? Like,
no.
Pump the brakes.
You see how easy that was?
No, it's not. It's not that. They said I don't have to make a big deal out of it. Not saying who it was. I'm not saying anything else. That's all I'm saying.
But you did. You did say who it was.
Oh, okay. No.
I'm not saying who
I got
the person is.
I got it. It's not from JJ.
They're asking me to do this.
It's because somebody else used to call their grandpa that.
Yes.
Gotcha. Okay. And it's hitting the memories for him. I gotcha. Okay, I'm glad we didn't make a big deal out of this. Good lord.
God, I wasn't trying to, but you guys are just
lost.
Well, see, that's what happens when you're cryptic. If you just straight up say,
Benedict?
That's not me.
Well, JJ, have a good one. There you go. How about that? Is that good? Like
yes, and it was not JJ that asked me that.
I know.
But
I know it wasn't. So random.
Woman, they're so confusing.
Oh, just wait.
Oh.
Wait until they expect you to know what they're trying to say without actually saying it.
Like
and
that?
what's worse is when you
what's
actually
it
know
called?
it.
Oh my Lanta. No, it's good. It's all good. It's all good. I get what you're getting at now, okay? It took me a minute. I'm a little broken tonight, okay? I'm sorry.
There's no expansion we can do on 7, right? We like the
No.
size of 7.
Nope. Leave it as is.
Oh yeah, 7. 7's probably good, yeah. There's probably trees we can take out for money.
Not really. I reckon it's
They're
leave
like
it as
on the
is.
very edge of the road.
What about that whole area down there?
That's not part
That's part of the log area.
Oh, you can't log it at all?
That's part of the $3 million plot.
Oh, like the one that goes around the whole map.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because, I mean, can you see that? I mean...
That would be off that $3 million like
you
plot,
would probably make it back.
It would be amazing to see how much money we could actually make off that $3 million plot, honestly. So the way we log and everything, like it would be awesome to see that eventually.
I think if you did do that, it would be like an entire, like that would be what you're deciding to do that entire night.
Yeah,
because...
I mean, and then the other thing would be like, all right, it's been an hour, let's reset the server.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right, been an hour, let's reset the server again.
Yep.
GG,
hey,
guys.
Slow down with the. Oh, I forget what it's called.
Well, the biggest problem is the log trucks. It's not the Scorpion, it's the log trucks.
Oh, that's right, because when they're moving, that's when it's causing all the lag.
Yeah, the big thing you would need is a Scorpion or 2, and then
2 Scorpions, 5 log trucks.
somebody in the stomper right there with them.
Yep.
But give the trucks kind of, okay, we're gonna move logs. Scorpions, quit cutting for a minute, kind of thing. At least that's what I would do if I were king for a day. That's what I would do. Do you guys need me to run lime or come get lime or whatever? Probably, right?
Yeah, I need lime.
All right, I'm in it. I'm on it.
And after that, honestly, oh no, you done herbicide. Never mind. Sorry.
I just filled it up. I'm not necessarily the one doing it or whatever, but it's all good. Thanks for that, host. How's it going? Welcome in.
I'm down to 2,000.
I'm on my way, boy. It's going good. Going real good today. Today's been a fantastic day. On stream, off stream, everything. Been a good day. Mostly on stream. Off stream was kind of blah today. Dinner was good. It was Panda Express. Just saying. Oh, I mean Fast Panda. I didn't say the name of it. I would never do that.
Let's be honest. We knew.
Oh, everybody knew what it was, yeah. Panda Express. Oh, hello, my old friend. Put your cover up. Put your cover up. Put your cover up. Put your cover up. Hey. Round and round we go. Where we'll stop.
There we go.
No.
I'll stop.
Alright, cool. GG.
I want to get that spot, and I kept missing.
Oh. I was like, what are you doing?
Let's just start going on to 7. I'll get this a little bit. There's really no point of. Oh no, you gotta fill up. Never mind.
I was trying to fill up mine. Yeah.
Go. 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 Go.
But do we know that Benedict is single?
No, we don't know
I
that.
mean,
Hey, Sky, open your cover up. N, please. Oh, jeepers. I don't know. Do we know that Benedict's single? No idea. Do you guys know if I'm single?
50-50 chance.
You guys don't know if I'm single. I mean, I am, but you guys don't know that.
Well, we know. You say it all the time, so.
I am empty. I will.
John, you stream 4 nights a week. You're in here the other nights. I don't think you have.
Mister's in here a lot, and he's married. Well, that's exactly why he's married. Never mind.
Should I hold back the jab, or should I just let it fly?
I don't know.
Let it fly.
But I don't live with my parents.
Oh.
Oh.
How?
You can always kick him out.
All right. I was gonna donate again to the daughter, but I guess not.
I asked whether or not I should hold it back.
Oh.
And you guys heard it. It was no, let it go.
That's like
You're just as guilty as me.
No, that's the one I don't like. I don't like that one.
I know.
But he's got cool parents, though.
Yeah, but I mean, you do have reasons. But I'm just saying.
Oh, kind of shot through the heart on that one.
And I worked 42 hours.
Wow. Yeah, I don't ever work. I don't work.
Show off. Show off.
I love when people are like, "Well, I have a job." I'm like, "Yeah, I do too. Thanks."
I mean, kind of.
Still a job.
It's a job.
Still a job.
That's why you're better at this job than a lot. You got more time than you.
Oh,
can
now
put
he's
in,
gonna
so
call him.
that's
Oh,
it.
I have more time. Oh, you can just shut up anytime.
You're trying to backpedal, but you're just digging a hole deeper and
Well,
deeper.
you know,
no, I know exactly what I'm doing. It's
there
like,
was
what do they call
was
it? Backhanded compliments. It's
there-
pretty much what it is.
Okay, so
I mean, I used to like him, but now I'm not so sure with those shots. Seriously,
there used to
I wouldn't even
be-
make those shots.
there used to be like a little bit of a competition for which one of the two out of your marriage was my favorite. There's no competition anymore.
Success.
Yeah, it's definitely Heather. Yeah.
Wait, I was in the running? When?
Yeah, fair play. God, the shade.
I mean, he did tell you guys what I was, right?
I don't know. No,
What did you say?
Starts with an A and.
I just said it. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Quietly under my breath.
Yeah, I mean, I never hid the fact.
There's things I could say, but I'll be a good boy. I'll just be a good boy. Smiling grid.
Just tell me after.
Kill the haters with love, right?
Kill them with kindness.
Love you, mister.
Mhm.
Asshole. Dang it, now I have to donate to the thing, don't I?
Don't have to.
That's the case.
I mean,
Fat
Mr.
Games
said it a
2
few
from
times and
earlier.
he hasn't donated, so.
Oh, is that a thing?
Extra life, yo.
Oh, okay.
Exclamation point extra. Extra, extra.
Read all about it.
Yes. Oh my god, this thing's like a boat anchor back here.
I mean, technically Nat can read all about it, right?
Yeah, there you go. GGJ. Oh, you. I didn't think you were paying attention, Sarge.
Look at that drift.
Sarge, you need a job, sir?
No, I was just looking to see what else I could jump onto, unless you guys needed something.
If you want to grab a Rubicon, and you could herbicide field 1 and 8.
Sure.
I mean, if you want something to do, otherwise, if not, that's fine too.
I hope you're planting barley.
I haven't started yet, but yes, I am.
Well, I hope you will plant barley. Sorry. Not us.
Nah, plant like oats or something. Totally F up the field.
You know, I woke up this morning. I'm like, did I see the right crop this morning or this last night?
Congratulations.
So
So I walked
barley,
into the server and I'm like, oh, good. I didn't. It's
barley's
one of
a,
those things like you woke up and you thought you didn't do
Yeah.
the right thing.
barley's a cash crop, right?
It's a high yielding crop.
Well, I mean, we're gonna be selling it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Good. And we're gonna be baling and getting rid of the straw
Yeah,
too.
we'll make more money off the straw probably.
Probably. Yeah. Goodness me. Oh, I
Wait,
had
you
a.
didn't want oilseed radish?
I mean, whatever. Hey,
I mean, I've done it.
hey, Mister. Thanks for the extra life donation.
I mean, I got to make it right.
I appreciate it. Kids do as well. Thank you.
Yeah, that's for my little oopsies earlier.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Oh. Okay. All right. That was fun.
What did you?
What?
You
You hit that invisible sign that's there, didn't you?
I got mad skill. Okay. The 24 is going to be for extra life. Yeah, we'll have the overlay on and everything. Oh yeah. We'll be doing it. I think the problem is that the way the bumper on this thing drags.
Yeah, but I've
It's like
seen
there's a lot
other
of weight
vehicles
in
hit
here.
something in that same spot.
Well, okay.
So it's almost like there's something there that is
Yeah.
just not visible.
It was not very happy.
It's probably because it weighs it down at the back end and
Yeah.
the footpath.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, it's just so heavy.
More than likely.
So heavy. You guys like out by now?
Almost.
Okay. I'm on my way if I don't flip again.
Although we're almost done at the same time too.
Yeah, you guys are busting it out
Like
here.
it's just I think it's roughly 100,000 is what it takes.
Wow.
For
That's a lot
this
of
field.
lime. That's a lot of lime. Put the lime in the Coke. You know?
Not bad when you haul it up 50k at a time with a hopper.
Yeah, no, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. Covers up. Coming in
I
hot.
thought for sure that tail whip was gonna get me.
I thought I was gonna roll it right into you. Not gonna lie.
Did it like the good old poop and scoot at the little lime and
Lyman.
slime.
Ah.
And lead.
Yeah, Lyman leak. Is that what you said?
Lime
Lemon
and slime.
lead. I'm
Oh, Lyman leave. Yeah.
trying to
Yeah,
find
that's a
something
good
that
one.
wasn't as nasty.
Gross. Yeah.
Poop, scoot, and boogie.
Oh, cover up, cover up, cover up.
Wow.
Wow. Wow. Should I not? I bet. User like done, huh? Let's see. Oh, yeah, okay. Go on. You get, yep. So I guess you guys will need to empty back out. I can
No.
only... No?
No, we're gonna keep them full of lime, I thought. Because we weren't gonna use pellet for it anymore.
Okay. I guess not, because we're going to use liquid, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, then I will fill you guys up when you're done here. I was not going to, but I can.
Didn't fill that back up.
Yeah.
Then we gotta clean up lime pallets.
Open sesame. Seed, lots of seed. Or
Clean
fertilizer.
up or fert pallets.
Hold still, bro.
Carson. Wow.
Words, Benedict.
You can really wow.
Wow. This guy's like trying to hit a moving target. It's kind of cracking me up. Pull forward, Scott. There you go. Head back to the homestead, please, sir. Thank you. Thanks for that follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. How's it going? Welcome in. Welcome in.
Something about a moving target, right?
Oh, God. No, don't go that way, too. Are you full?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or am I?
I don't know. Wow, you couldn't really wow. He went boom, boom, boom. What a coincidence. I'll stop, I'm sorry.
Are you though?
No,
Sometimes.
you won't.
Later, Carson.
Have a good
Yeah,
one, Carson.
Carson, you have a good one, sir.
Where's Sky go? Gotten through the shop, okay.
He's gonna hit the fence.
I was like, he's going to eat the shop is what he's doing. Oh, Benedict!
Oh.
Benedict, no!
God, they're paying attention to my screen.
You're so worried about what
There-
Sky was doing.
There's a tree there. Hey, Benedict, watch out for
Not
that tree.
once. So I
And
iced
then
3
the
times.
poles, the flags.
Oh my god.
What are you doing?
Benedict, put your glasses on,
Do I
seriously.
need to check your drink?
Quick, let me load into flashing lights. I'll bring out the squad car and we
What-
can do the breathalyzer.
What is in your Gatorade tonight, sir?
The good stuff.
It's half mixed with vodka, huh?
What the guy?
Vodka.
Nope, just straight fad.
Oh, straight vodka, huh? I know somebody that went to high school every single day with a Gatorade that was half full of vodka.
Oh,
He would open a Gatorade every morning, drink half of it, and then fill it back up with vodka.
I'm sure he's like super doopy healthy right now.
too bad off. It's kind of a dork, but that's all right.
Oh, Tom, did you know if you hit Q, it makes you turn off?
Really?
They added that into the Farm Sim update.
Wow, I should totally hit it right in front of you until you wreck my trailer.
I'm pretty sure Alt F.
All F4, huh? Somebody got, I'm not gonna lie, somebody totally got Valley today.
Oh, yeah?
And he didn't catch on to it, and I was dying. Alright, so Valley was talking, because he finished harvesting this map today. He's purchased all the fields. He's not going to harvest anymore. He's basically kind of done on the map. He's going to do some logging, but whatever. So he was talking today, and he's like, yeah, I'd love to know how many harvests we've done. And somebody goes, F2. And sure the shit, he's like mashing F2. And of course nothing happens. Because F2 doesn't do anything. I was dying. I was dying. I didn't have the heart to tell him either, but I was dying. Thanks for that follow.
Primo Plowboy, would it?
No, it wasn't me that told him that. Thanks for that follow, though. I do appreciate it. Welcome in. I was actually thinking I need to try this, because if you have a game in single player, it'll tell you stats, right?
You're talking about maybe bringing it back to single player?
I'm wondering if I can download a copy and put it into single player and just see our stats page.
Oh, maybe.
I've never actually tried to do that before. But I think that'd be fascinating to know, like, how much lime did we go through on this map? Or how much fertilizer? How much seed?
Lime goes under the seed category.
Oh, really? That's dumb.
Yeah.
That's a bit dumb.
But, you know, just, like, check all the numbers. I think it'd be cool. How many hectares did we plant? I don't know. I think it could be kind of fascinating. In a way. Like, end of the map, kind of last night, last 10 minutes of the stream, you fire up a single player and show the stats page.
It'd be kind of deceptive though too, because we started on Fenton Forest version 2.
Well, true, but I'm just mean like a map in general that we play in multiplayer. Does that make sense? I
mean, you could probably do that just to see if that's even a thing, like with any of the other maps.
Yeah, like good lord, when we got on a 4X map. Like, it would just be fascinating to see all of our numbers for a 4X map.
Yeah.
So, that's all. That's what I'm getting at. I just think that could be really, really cool. So, that's all.
I mean, do you still have a copy of the Ravensport map? Or
I believe I have all of our saves still on the server. I believe I do. I can look real quick while we're filling seed here.
I'm just saying you could actually check it and see if that even works that way.
That's some good looking.
That way you're not like actually ruining the surprise for this one.
Oh, I wouldn't ruin it. I could just copy it. You download a copy. You don't actually download like the current one.
No, I meant like it wouldn't ruin the surprise for you to actually see the numbers.
I gotcha. And Jay, I didn't think anybody would catch it. You listen like way too like closely.
And here I was thinking they put the red dye or the anti-fungicide, whatever it is, on the seed. They must have put it on the fert. I don't know.
Okay, I got it. I'm an idiot. I got it. I have all of our maps so far. There's 2 Raven ports that I have for some reason. I don't know why I have 2.
Pets, I'm just gonna go round and round.
Probably because we had the one for each server.
No, I'm betting it was when we had the horse issue. Because one has 400 hours, the other one has 800. And I remember I had to re-upload a save when we had the little horse issue. So that would be right. And then I have... Actually, there's 3 Felsburns. No. 2 Ravenports, a Felsburn, and then a bunch of Fenton Forest. I guess this is the one we're on now. We have 166 hours on the server so far. Not bad.
That's it?
Yeah, that's what it says.
That's not man hours, though.
No, not man hours. That's just time the server's been up. Which, with the server...
It could be more than that.
Well, I've been shutting it down a lot, too. I've been turning the server off more than any server I've ever had before.
The other ones you would just let run, didn't you?
Yeah, no, I've been turning this one off quite a bit. So I'm logged into my phone. Right. So, like, if I forget to turn it on sometime, mister, just, like, message me and I'll turn it on.
Yeah, I normally do. But, I mean, really, it's, like, Thursday is pretty much the only day.
Yeah, which I, like, Wednesday night after stream, I turned it off until about 1:30 on Thursday.
So do you want me to sell all the chickens?
Yeah, I'm fine with that, yeah. They're just annoying, honestly.
And to let you guys know, I'm getting to where I can't see prayer anymore.
I know, it's getting dark. Benedict was
The
pretty
lights are
close
about
on
to
his...
kick on, though. Come on now.
Benedict was really close on his hour estimate. I'm just saying. You were close, but we need to... Should we do the house?
Yeah, hang on.
Cool.
I'll grab it in a minute.
Plant
sure
growth's
to roll
off
that
and
off.
everything.
Yeah, as long as plant grows off, I'm fine. Yeah, the lights on that Rubicon, Sarge, just aren't there. They're just not good enough.
No, they're not.
No, and it
Someone needs to come out with a mod for like a lot of LED light bars.
how about just like drones that'll follow you around? Like Farm Together, how you have the little light thing?
We
Off
got that.
GPS.
Well,
Yeah, we'll get it here in a minute though. There we go.
That wasn't me.
No.
yeah, because I know real life, prior to a lot of the GPS, they had the foam spray that
Yeah.
basically it's like soap.
Foam marker
would
would
drop.
be so cool on Farm Sim. I think it would have the potential to cause lag, but it would be awesome if they had foam markers on sprayers in here. I think
Yeah.
it'd be so cool. I'd use it all the time.
$50, wow.
Yeah, I hit the wrong button.
Wow, we're rich. Yeah, no, foam would be
I
awesome.
mean,
What?
yeah, we're rich, but $1 million in a farm is like, yeah, that's like 1 cent.
Pretty much. Especially the way we play. You know.
Mm.
Give me 5 seconds, I can spend it.
We've seen you do it.
Just buy a big bug, rich, big dumb with it, you know?
Do we need another seeding rig? My
I'm
God.
just saying it for example.
Oh, okay. I'll say. Good Lord. I mean, I could see it someday. I mean, how many seeding rigs do we have on Walker Farms there at the end? 5? 5 big bugs?
Ooh,
3?
6 or 7, I want to say.
That was a bunch.
How many did we have on Ravenport? We had
3?
Three of the quad track ones on Ravenport.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's true. Very true. Well, and we get to end in it seems like it rains a lot here. Anybody else notice that? Like, I wonder if he turned up the weather probability or something. I don't know if that's a thing when you mod a map, but...
Must be in the UK then.
John, just in case you're wondering, she's got clothes on today.
Oh, that's no fun, Heather.
I mean, it's still early.
And I wasn't wondering, just so you know. Like,
I know.
I don't care.
I know.
It's just a running...
accidentally closed out of Twitch chat, so I had it open back up, and I saw that, you know. I was like, oh, let's see. Oh, yeah, she's wearing clothes.
It's kind of a running joke we have now, so... It's all good.
Yep, our horses are all done.
Sweet!
So let's don't fast time another day.
Yeah, because that'll be a wasted day. Until we get new horses in. We can do that first thing on the stream tomorrow. Sell our horses.
We can fast time to get crop grown.
No, sell our horses, get new ones. We'll do that first thing tomorrow, guys. Make that money! And then spend that money. So are we going to go with 10 and 11, or are we going to go with 13?
I think we'd make more money off of 13.
I mean,
Why don't we let chat decide?
there's cotton on 13, so we don't have a harvester for that, so I don't really want to mess with that.
13's in barley.
Or I meant 11, but it's not even growing. What is it?
I mean, is the string boss in?
I don't know. Stream boss is. I don't know who stream boss is right now. I can't see it.
The new guy that just followed.
Yeah, I can't pronounce it. McDubstep.
McDubstep.
Mick Dubstep. Love that name. Mick Dubstep.
Or maybe
11
Mike
is
Dubstep.
growing.
Yeah, we can decide tomorrow too. We're not gonna spend the money on that tonight anyway, so it's all good.
Then
Yeah.
you want to put the seed tender on that tractor?
Who, me? You?
Dog
Yeah.
packers, have a good one.
Packers, have we
By
gonna
the
do?
silo. Still point.
You mean to run it?
Yeah, I need to be fixed.
Okay. Where are you guys at with the seed and rigs?
I'm northeast of 4 and Fenton's like southwest of 7.
Way to be there, Benedict.
Yeah, 7 total of 6.
Alright. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of lean towards 13 this time. And then, those other fields. Maybe 13, 16, and then boom, go to the left. I don't know. I mean, there's a ton of trees on 13, so, like, I'm seeing a combine coming out of just trees on 13. That's really what I'm seeing. So, that's what I would go with if it were me. If it were me for a day.
And it's in barley. I don't know what growth state it's at.
That's what I was... Whoa, baby. This seed tender. This thing needs training wheels. I'm just saying. Needs some training wheels.
Okay, 13 still growing.
So that would actually be good for us to buy it now if we can. So
Yeah, before it...
Buy which
Maybe
one?
buy that tonight, son, and buy the paddocks tomorrow.
Fine. Give me a second.
Because
I'll
we
do
got
or sell
cat
some
horses
horses
to
to buy
sell.
the paddock.
it. The horse money is definitely going to the paddocks.
Yeah.
Definitely.
This is canola money.
Yeah. Fair play. Give me a second. Do you guys need seed or fertilizer right now?
I could use a bit of a top off, that's about it.
I'm still pretty good. I got like 14,000 of each.
Just seed, really, for me.
Roger. I don't, which one's which? How do you know?
Well, the first one's fertilizer, and the... Like, when you unfold it, it goes on fertilizer, and then when you hit it again, it goes on seed.
I should be on...
I just feel both.
It's Ryder from Mr. Stream last night.
Hey, Dirt Rider. How's it going, man? Welcome in, dude.
Right, I think I'm gonna call it a night, though.
Alright, Benedict, have a good night. I'll buy that field here in a minute. Why won't it fill?
That's
No,
right. I had an
Benedict.
AFK my farm tonight.
You gonna do what?
I got like... I bought a 200-acre cotton field.
Oh.
Yeah.
Dirt Rider, thanks
He's
for the
boss
follow,
man.
dude. Yeah, no problem. Thanks for that file, dude. Appreciate it. How's it going? Welcome in. Welcome in. Alright, we're gonna buy that field, guys. We're gonna buy 13.
Hey, what's up, Dirt?
Dirt. What is it? Well, we barely have enough money for this, boys. I'm just saying.
So maybe we sell the horses first before
Why
stream's
better,
done.
We can always take a loan.
Oh, I'm sure he'll love that.
We have $19,000. GG, guys. GG. I'm going to go park this over at that other shed. And it's set to seed if you guys need it. You can just pull up on it. If not, let me know and I can switch out. What do I need to be fertilizing, I feel like. Maybe. Something.
Yeah, because...
Something I need to be doing. I'll figure it out.
Yeah, tons of money, and it's gone.
Bye-bye. Well,
What's the soybean price?
hang on 1 second.
Oh, never mind. We sold soybean.
Yeah, we already sold them, yeah. Alright, I parked under the street lamp so none of the thugs here in Felsburn will, or what's this, Fenton Forest, will mess with my tractor, okay? Parked under the street lamp. Okay, Sarge, did you lime one, or not lime, herbicide 1 and 8? You good there?
Yeah, I got that done. I was about to ask, was there any others?
You can head to 7. I just realized.
Once you done that, and then start going.
Field 7 is a reverse Michigan, or is that Michigan with the thumb? Is that which way is Michigan shaped? Is
It's
the
a
other?
reverse.
Yeah,
It's reverse.
yeah. It's a mitten.
Okay, so
Yeah, you
Your
can.
left-handed mitten.
7
It could be a right-handed mitten turned this way.
already. And where do I refill this thing?
User disconnected
You know
from your channel.
the silos down here, like the main grain bins.
Yeah.
Drive down here. I'll show you real fast. I'm down here.
Okay.
Dab to me.
And John, the nice thing about what we did with ferting before we limed,
I don't have to fert again.
there's only 2 fields you have to fert now.
Sweet. What does 14 need? 14 is harvested.
It just needs to be...
Oh, sorry. I'm looking at the wrong field. My bad. 13 needs to be fertilized twice. So we'll have to fertilize it, let it grow, and fertilize it again.
Oh, look at that. It's in barley.
How convenient.
How about we might be able to fertilize and herbicide?
It's in the first stage.
Right here, Sarge.
It's in the same stage as we're planting, so it's... Yeah.
I don't think there's... It says no weeds, but... We can try. We can do that. Yeah, we can fertilize it and then herbicide it and then I'll get up there fertilizing here in a minute.
I'm thinking we can try. There's no harm, right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, fair play. That should work though. So just pull up underneath there and hit R and you should be good to go. It should work for you. I don't know why it wouldn't.
You just have to get the spout kind of lined up with the fill port on the top of the tank.
Yeah. I do live near St. Louis, yeah. I do. I got my Cardinal stock cap on. Did you get it, Sarge? You know what? I bet you don't have permissions, do you?
Probably not.
It is like a backwards Michigan there, Fallen Angel.
Don't you need buy vehicles? Buy pallets?
I think I've built it without having any permissions before.
Oh, you know what? This is not where
herbicide.
This is not where you fill herbicide. So I start to follow me, get in the thing and drive here.
Rookie hour.
Oh, you know it, Jay. You know it, bud. Here, right here.
I swear I've played this game before.
Right here.
Okay.
Right here. Try that. The full up and hit R. That work?
Yeah, I got the thing this time. Not a problem.
All right.
All right, awesome.
I'll quit being a dum-dum. Sorry.
We all do it.
It won't be the last time. Trust me. You do too? Awesome. Don't share location though. Like, don't be more specific than that. But that's cool, man. Oh, I can't use a pellet spreader for this, but I'm gonna do it anyway. So whatever. I'll just clean the pellets up again. What's up?
I think we have to plant one of our least favorite crops again pretty soon.
Sugar beets, right?
No.
No?
Kind of eerie.
Corn?
Yeah, I think we're going to need silage again pretty soon.
Okay, that's fine.
Right.
We still have a couple million, but if it takes a day or two to make.
Man. Thank you, Sky. 400 miles. I don't live that far from St. Louis, I can tell you that much. I don't live 400 miles away.
I mean, we have 4 million, so we still have quite a bit.
Okay. I live a little ways away, that's all I'm going to say.
No, you don't. You live right at the arch. Come on now.
Fair play. Fair play.
Well, under the arch.
Forgot about that, my bad. I forget, the arch is a giant antenna, magnetic north, you know, it's a whole thing, right?
one Puma Plow away, bottom of the arch, St. Louis Mo.
That's right, in that big cardboard box, that's me. Right? Alright, so I'm going to go fertilize the new field. And then I'll probably come back, and actually, Sky, if you wanted to grab a fertilizer as well, that's kind of what we have to do. Empty out the lime and put fertilizer in it, and you could head to 7 and fertilize behind Sarge. I'm going to head off to 13 and knock that out. Sarge, your next field will be 4 and 6. Unless you want to trade out, you tell us what you want to do.
That'll work.
All right. Maybe we can knock this seeding, herbiciding, fertilizing process out real fast and then call it tonight. I say real fast. We're going to be here till like 1. That's all right. We're going to make us some money tomorrow. That's all I know.
At least we have 2 seeding rigs now.
Yeah. Sure, it helps quite a bit, right?
I think so.
It's like double the speed, right?
At least.
Boom.
I mean, if you can do it right, then yeah, sure.
Mind blown. Oh, who can't do it right?
No, like, if you're using, like, the full width of it on both of them, then you're doing it right. But if you're not, yeah.
Who drove the pickup truck up here and spilled eggs everywhere?
I'm gonna keep my mouth shut.
There was only one person that I remember asking about eggs.
That was last night he sold them. Was that you, Jay?
That's why I said I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
It was Jay. Okay. Wasn't Jay. I don't. I'm so confused. Quit being like Heather and talking cryptic to me. It doesn't work.
It's too late for that.
I'm a meat and taters kind of guy. Speak it to be true. Something. I don't know. Awesome. Probably, yeah.
Who's not here? We'll blame them.
Well, I mean, we had some new guys in tonight, so you can always blame one of the new guys, right?
It doesn't have the same ring to it, and
Sky's
we already have the emote made, so...
Sky's been fantastic tonight, by the way. New guy in the server first time tonight, I believe, right? Yeah? Pretty sure?
Yep, think so.
Been fantastic. Just throwing that out there. He's welcome back every time. I actually want to,
I mean, there's been...
Looking forward to get to know him in TeamSpeak as well.
There's been Sky that's been new. Zach, this is his second time in the server, so...
Zach's a good hand, too. Zach's a good one.
We're talking about Sky Ace, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, he's still in here with us. He's good. He's been good. And no issues. All right, we're going to hit that button because I want to. I know. I'm cheating. Well aware.
Well, no, Sky, there's a difference between, like, trailers flipping and, like, just not being productive in the server.
Sorry, Jay.
There is a big difference.
There's going to be some of that happening. Trust us. You're doing pretty good.
I mean, I do recall a day where I hit some boats and flipped a trailer, or like a tractor, or a truck and trailer, and then someone went to come and rescue me, and they flipped. I'm just saying, it's a thing.
That was me. That was me.
I just kind of want to say this. We're not one of those communities that as soon as you dump like a little bit of seed or whatever on the ground, you get banned.
Yeah.
We're not like that.
Jay, you need anything?
Nah, I'll be right.
Alright. Fetch, you need cedar fruit?
Should be good.
Alright, cool.
Oh, what'd you get, D3?
User joined your channel.
No idea.
It being this late / early, it's normally not a good thing.
I don't know.
Alright, we're gonna park that there. I'm just gonna go for a quick tab about. Do the animals need anything? Because I can't buy that paddock now. Whoopsie.
I filled all the animals up at the homestead with straw. That was about all I did with them.
Okay. And actually, our sheep number, we need to bump that up like 100. Because then they'll make more wool. Maybe they'll actually make us money then. I don't know. I kind of doubt it.
Well, we have pallets all over the place because they kind of got in the way of the big bud driving out of the farm. Something about a big rig going down a small road. I don't know.
Yeah, I could do water. That's what I could do. A little bit of water. It seems fitting. It's raining, so.
I mean, shouldn't their troughs fill up?
I mean, it's farm sim you're talking about here, mister.
Well, I mean, it keeps the vehicles clean when it's raining, right?
True, it does, yes. I bet there's no water tank in the homestead, is there? Oh, yeah, there is. Never mind.
Yes, there is.
Yep, it's always parked over by the little pond, and I always forget that it's there. Every single time. This homestead is a frame killer. Just throwing that out there, boys. Frame killer. Or we could get rid of our sheep, because they do not make us any money. Like, they don't. Maybe we'll decide that tomorrow on stream, because...
I mean, if we do that, then we have some money, and then we can buy the paddock.
We can still keep the one black sheep.
We'll call him Ba.
Well, how's it going to reproduce?
I mean, he doesn't already, so...
Ba.
No, just Ba. There's only one of them.
Ba black sheep.
That's what we were going for.
Maybe we need 2 black sheep then, John?
2? Okay.
Can they reproduce with 2, though?
Yeah, well, it'll be super slow, but yeah. Super slow.
It'll be like 1 every 7 weeks we get a new sheep.
Yeah, and our pig, to me, the pig number we need to boost as well. At least a little bit.
We did just sell a whole trailer full the other day, so...
Why doesn't it tell me when they're going to reproduce?
45 minutes.
Oh, geez, it's right in front of me.
Yeah, it's like the first thing. Reproduction rate.
My bad. Every 45 minutes. I'd be curious to see if we got that to say 350. How much does that really go down? is it really worth the extra food for, you know, because that's how you make money off pigs is their reproduction rate. So the more you have, the more you make.
Well, we can make a note.
So, wow, Jay. So I'm curious. That's all. I'm a curious feller. So we'll run some water.
You Curious George.
Oh, Curious John, more like. Just saying.
That too.
Sky, where'd you go? Oh, okay. You're in the homestead still. Okay. All right. So fertilizing's going. You guys, sweet. No, you're good. I'm sorry. You good? I wish I could run herbicide up to Sarge, but unfortunately we don't have a tanker for that.
Pick it up, Giants.
I know, right? Like, how simple would that be? Just make this tanker. It'd be weird though if you haul milk and water and herbicide in it. Might be bad for the cows.
Might.
One of those slurry tanks that we use it's not compatible with herbicide at all.
Nope. Benedict did send me a modded one the other day, but I didn't download it. Yeah, I'm sure there's a mod out there somewhere.
Yeah.
It would just be nice if our slurry tank would just haul it. That'd be nice. Just like this tank right here. Put it in the animal category, boom, done. I'd be cool with that. Just saying. Or even the tank I'm using right now. Actually, what would be cool is if you came in here. So that's in animals, right? The water tank? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So if you came in here and then it was an option, you could say, I want to haul milk. I want to haul water. I want to haul slurry. I want to haul, you know, you could fertilizer, herbicide, you know, you would have to pick a specific use for the trailer.
I can see that.
That would be kind of neat, in my opinion. Like, oh, this one's our water tank. And then there's another one identical sitting right next to it. Maybe there's like a symbol on the back or something, you know?
Well, maybe they could do like those actual placards that like they have on.
Exactly.
Like an actual, like if you're bringing it out on the road.
Yep, that'd be cool. Just a symbol on the back or on the side, you know, hey, this one's for whatever. Like even just have the symbol like you see down in the bottom right of the game.
Mm-hmm.
Just have that in there. Have it on the back. That's all you need. Something super simple like that would be really cool. So, but yeah, realistically, our sheep are not making us money. I mean, they're really they're fairly low maintenance. They don't really take a lot, I don't think, anyway. But I could see turning them loose. So, not turning them loose. That sounds wrong. I could see selling them off. I really could. So we might have to just do that. Well, there are wool pallets everywhere, aren't there? Let's clean those up too. Alright. Field work coming along. Yeah, that's the part that sucks right there, Sarge, isn't it? You gotta come back and fill up all the time.
Yeah, that could get old after a while, but...
Yeah. Bubba, you want me to sell
you
water?
You can go to the seed tender.
Let's do it. For herbicide?
Oh, herbicide, never mind, yeah.
Wait.
I thought he was doing pellet fertilizer.
No.
We actually found yesterday going from like 15 backwards actually seemed to help a little bit. Then you're doing those longer runs to begin with.
Yeah, but the cedars started over by the homestead and growing farther away.
Yeah,
so.
No, I get it. I'm just...
Yeah,
we did that run yesterday and it seemed to work, so...
I get you. Oh, baby.
Yeah, for whatever reason, I thought Sarge was doing the pellet.
No, you're good. I went ahead and I hired my pellet up in 13. He's doing that. Sarge is on the herbicide, and I'm hoping...
Taking away at your $10,000.
It's okay. It's alright. We're fixing to make a lot of money tomorrow. A lot of money. And that's all that matters, right? So we'll be good. We'll be good tomorrow. Make all that money. We will make all the money. I should have filled up. Now I have to drive in the river. Oh, darn. Look at this, driving and filling all at the same time. Well, this river's a little deeper than spots up here.
Oh, yeah.
You know, Bubba, I think that would be hilarious, honestly. Oh my god, that river gets really deep. To set up on this map, set up Courseplay to sell water. I'm just saying, I think that could be really funny. Like, how to become a millionaire without harvesting one field. Boom. Semi-truck water tanker, do it. That'd be pretty funny.
Just get a fleet of trucks that are just running water.
Yeah. It'd be kind of a clickbaity video, but you totally do it.
Thanks, Stevie.
Yeah. Give me like a water tank that holds like, 5 million or something. Let's go. You need to fertilize. Yeah, field 7. Sarge, I'm assuming you got that 7 done. Maybe.
7's finished.
All right. Sky, if you'd have the head there, I would appreciate it. Uptime, no space. No space. All right, get all our animals some water. Hey, 6 hours. Couple more and we'll be like Mister. I don't have a couple more hours in me, though.
Everyone wants to be like Mike.
Because he'll eat anything. Right?
Oh, no, wrong Mike.
Oh.
That's Mike E.
Oh.
I want to be like Mike.
Were you talking about Mike Tyson?
Oh, my God.
I mean, he did eat an ear, so I think he will eat anything.
I mean, there's
That's what I
protein
was
in that,
thinking.
right?
Probably, yeah.
Cauliflower ear, I would imagine.
Ugh. Ugh. Maybe he just thought it was a piece of cauliflower and he was hungry. We need to cut a couple of these trees down along the river here if we can. I'm not sure if it'll let us. It might. They're
You built the road.
Yeah, that's true. So, fair play. Fair play. But, yeah, so we'll sell horses tomorrow, rebuy horses, make sure they're all good to go for their 10 days. And then, probably another harvest. Cutting down trees. All that good stuff. Oh, Mister, I was going to say, I know a Mikey, like an actual Mikey.
Oh, do you?
Like, that's what they call him, is Mikey, not Mike. And that boy will eat anything. Like, literally, you put anything in front of him, it's gone.
I mean, to be fair, like, I'll try any food once.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I've never been referred to as a Mikey, and the only Mikey I've ever heard of is, like, the one off of the Discovery Channel from the American Choppers. That's literally the only one I can think of.
I gotcha.
What about the Life Cereal spokesman, or whatever it was?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I guess that one's, like, an obvious one, but other than that, I don't think I can think of any.
I don't know how much we get for selling water. I've never done it. It's not much.
Terrible. It's not a lot.
Yeah, a couple grand maybe for a tank.
I mean, it's probably just as much, if not a little bit more than the transport for water.
Yeah.
Transport mission, it's like $5.60.
It's like literally if you've taken out your loan and you're really bad with money and you need money for like seed and fertilizer, you could go sell a bunch of water and get enough for seed and fertilizer. I guess. I don't know. Yeah, not going to mess with it. But it's funny that you can do it. It's very funny.
I wonder if that's just on this map or if that's on all of them.
I think it's just on this one. That was put in by Stevie. And he didn't even say anything about it until a couple days after the map came out. He's like, if you guys need money. There you go.
Probably because he was expecting people to be like, oh, hey, you can sell water. No.
Yeah, it's kind of amusing. It's kind of amusing. So, yeah.
Jay, you think it's worth going north-south in this field or just do circles?
Up to you.
When I was herbiciding earlier, or fertilizing, I just ran that west edge. You know what I'm saying? Like the edge you're on now, just kind of run that at its angle. To me, that's like the longest pass.
Well, Feds, did you want me to stay on this side and then I'll go on the other side and we just go like that?
Sure. That works.
Alright. Our big manure spreader didn't make it back where it belongs. Wonder where it got put. We can find it.
Pretty sure Zach put it up there somewhere. I don't know.
Could be in the other shed.
I saw him up there with it, but...
It really doesn't fit in the small shed. I'm not gonna lie. Really doesn't. Thirsty cows. That's all I know. We should have some milk too. We'll have to watch our milk prices. Yeah, a little bit. It's bad when 123,000 liters of milk. I'm like, yeah, it's a little bit. It's not that much.
Well, considering we sold like what, 1,000 liters of milk, it felt like
a lot. We sold a ton the other day. Oh, there's the manure spreader. Okay, it's in the big shed. That's fine. As long as it's down here. Jesus. Tom.
I mean, to be fair, he did ask if it was working earlier.
Oh, yes, Tom, I think it is. I think it is. Sorry, my bad, I missed that. Oh, man,
Whoa.
we're getting all the whippies going. All of them. Not happy. Thank you, Tom, for those bits. I appreciate it, bud. Holding on to your third place up there in the monthly board. Goodness gracious. I think D3's awake. I think it got D3. No? Alright. Are you talking about the trailer, D? Gotcha. I got you, man. That was pretty good, though, right? Oh, okay. Oh, you're in TS. I was like, how can you hear me talk? If you have streams down, I don't understand. It's a magical thing called TeamSpeak, right?
It's pretty great.
It's better than Discord for talking.
At least you don't have to push a button.
Yeah, I have to set a push to talk, otherwise it's like, no. In fairness, I mean, look at how often, like, I actually have to reset TeamSpeak. Twice a year, maybe? 3 times a year? It's not very often.
Or like the 4 times in one day that one time.
Well, I mean, that happens like twice a year.
I know, I'm just busting your chops.
Like, it's not bad. It's not bad, realistically. That grain mill looks so out of place, that little one I put tonight. I don't like it, but that's okay. Alright. Look at that. There's just enough room. I like how much room we've put between these paddocks, by the way. Just enough room to, like, turn a semi with a tank. I like it. I like it. Oh, goodness.
Are you still staying up for that D3?
I'm not playing any tonight, dude. No. I know you're like 2 hours different from me, but no. If CM was going to be here, maybe I'd try to get in a little bit. But CM's not around. He had to go to bed, so probably not going to work on that tonight. Saying. Plus, we're actually going later than I wanted to stream tonight, so It's alright. Do this water, and then maybe I'll park some stuff up while you guys are kind of doing your thing.
Oh, you might not like me because I parked a lot of stuff up already.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine.
Just wanted to go check my phone just to make sure I didn't have any messages because we're supposed to be getting rid of a child tomorrow. I mean, she's supposed to go work on a project.
Wait, what? You're getting rid of a child? What?
How much are you selling her for?
No, I'm not.
I don't know. What are you offering?
Not a thing.
And so I wanted to make sure I hadn't had any text or anything like that from.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, she's hitting that age where they have like school projects.
Oh, sure.
They have to work on it with other people from the class. So.
Yeah. Oh, I gotcha. I was just messing. Yeah, no, probably not going to work on that any tonight there, D3. Just saying.
It just so happens the person she's working on her class with this project with happens to be like her best friend. So.
Oh, that's good. So they're not going to get any project done because they're going to be like goofing.
Well, they're going to be at their friend's house with their dad doing it.
Oh, okay. So it'll actually get done.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
Oh yeah. So this was funny. So he went and picked up Abby because he's really super nice. You know, they've had sleepovers with him before and stuff like that.
He's the one that showed up to Anime Club all dressed up, right?
Yeah, he was the one that dressed up. You know, white wig, anime. Yeah.
I gotcha. Okay.
He came over and dropped Abby off. He goes, so let's figure out a plan for this because them telling us that they're going to work on it this day's just not working for me.
Well, it was like a Tuesday and it was a school night and.
Yeah, no, that's just not good.
Yeah.
Not good. Sometimes kids just don't think about that kind of stuff. Like, oh, I can't be out till midnight working on a project when I'm 12. No.
Yeah. Yeah, our daughter definitely doesn't think of that.
And they didn't have any necessarily plans of how they were going to build this castle. It was just like, oh, well.
Heather, you cut out.
Oh, sorry.
Just a little bit.
They didn't have any real plans. It was just like, oh, they're going to work on it this day. It's like, no, you guys can't quite do that. You guys need to have, like, sit down, come up with an idea, and then the dad's going to take them shopping for it.
No, well. And yes, it is. It's getting late, guys. I wanted to stop around 12:30 Central, but whatever. There's stuff to do.
You're not too far off.
No, I mean I don't really have to stream me moving water, but something to do. You guys are killing the field work right now for us, so you guys are almost done seeding, I guess, huh?
Yeah, give us like 2 minutes.
Yeah, that with 15, and then it's just herbicide and fertilizer from there. But it's all good. Yeah, I know it's getting there though, guys. For sure. Yeah, second of Rubicon would be kind of nice. Just throwing that out there.
Alright, that's it. Saw back whatever field we just bought. Let's buy Rubicon.
We just, fertilize that. We gotta at least harvest it first. And then we can do it.
Flash get all the trees.
Yeah, there you go. Then we can sell it back. That'd be fun.
Face palm. Sarcasm intended there.
Oh, no, I was on it. Trust me, I got you. I'm not Sheldon. I don't have to ask if it was sarcasm. I mean, we have bales over here. Almost enough money in bales just to pay for the Rubicon right there. So our bale price goes back up. And actually, if you look at it that way, we do I think it's like 2 rounds of bales we can pay for the Rubicon.
Yes, Bubba. But when you turn 18, it's 12 a.m. the night before, it's due you start.
Oh, yeah, for sure. For sure. Alright. So I think I'm just going to be done probably with this load of water, and we're going to call it a stream here in a second, because I'm just going to do the same thing for, ever. But that's okay. Nothing else. I need to stretch. I need to get away from this computer for a minute.
That's what I did. I got up and walked into the into my bedroom, and I climbed up in my bed. I'm like, I can't come in here quite yet.
It's way too early for that.
No, it was more like she was gonna fall asleep.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. It's way too early for that. Way too early.
Wait till my crop comes out.
Not for me. I've been up since what, 6:30.
Gross. Gross. All right, this is the mixed paddock, by the way. Really needs to get fixed because it's annoying in here. Because you're looking and you're like, oh, there's two of them that need. Oh, it's the same one. Never mind. Same one.
That's you okay?
Oh yeah, I just didn't want to run into you too much, so I was gonna jump back the other way and catch that.
No.
How many different varieties of cows is there? Like color-wise, I guess.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So.
Because I can see having 8
paddocks.
Cow paddocks.
Different.
And then after that, it's like, I don't know if you'd even want to, because you'd start getting lost on which paddocks are which.
Well, I mean, the goal was to have like 30-something paddocks, 32 paddocks, but we'll see if we ever get to that, let's be honest.
Yeah. I mean, I do one of each because I noticed, like, the first day that I was trying to get everything together for them, you can't really tell which ones are which unless you literally go off of...
Yep.
Like,
what's in them.
Yeah.
It does get kind of annoying, I'm not going to lie, yeah. But, you know, you just kind of got to go, okay, have I done that paddock with water? Okay, yep, let's move to the next one. Kind of thing.
But yeah, I mean, that's if you're doing all of them. I'm just saying, if you do like a quick glance in the menu, you have no clue unless you only have one of each.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. So it does kind of get a little annoying, I guess. I could see it.
Because at some point I wouldn't know if you'd want all of the animals synced up together.
Well, I mean...
You want to do it where you're doing a little bit in between each harvest or whatever.
True, yeah, you just be like, alright, take 2 loads of mixed rations. That's it. That's all I get.
Mm-hmm.
2 loads of water or whatever. I mean, water's not bad if you get, like, you know, we got 2 of these tanks. 2 of us doing this, it'd be no big deal. And that's, you know, same thing with mixed rations or hay or straw, I mean. Or whatever.
Make it a road train, and you talk.
Yeah, you get multiple people working on it, it's no big deal. Ain't no thing like a chicken wing.
I meant road train as in, like, 3 or 4 trailers.
Yeah, I got you. That'd be nice, too. Maybe someday. Sure, we'll get a road train mod again, right?
Yeah.
That was a pretty good one out of 17. Those trucks were kind of iffy, though. But that's right. A little dodgy. Anyway, guys, I think we're going to call it here. Those of you in TeamSpeak, thanks for hanging out, and I will be back in TeamSpeak after a couple minutes.
Okay.
All right, cool.
Bye.
Have a good one.
See ya.
Those of you watching over in YouTube land, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. I do have to say it, and I'm going to say it in the video this time. Normally, I say it after. Huge shout out. Huge shout out today, guys. Everybody coming through big time earlier. CM, JC Farms, JJ coming in big time earlier, Bondo, Dom Toretto, just everybody. These are already full, aren't they? Duh. Drive back to the homestead. Appreciate everybody coming through big time with the bits, the PayPals, the extra life. Oh, no extra lives. Bits, PayPal, subs, gift subs. Oh my God, the gift subs tonight were insane. The follows, the host. I appreciate everything tonight so much, guys. You guys are awesome as usual. Even more so than usual. I'm not gonna lie. It was great. But YouTube, thank you so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day. And as always, toodles.